I hate to do this again. We're live, bro. We're live.
You know what's crazy? Deadass, that time it wasn't a joke. I'm trying to make the tweet to let people know that we're live on YouTube at the Let's Keep It a Buck podcast. I wasn't fake that time. Hey, welcome back, everyone. Listen, this is the last podcast of the year.
I wish I had my soundboard.
Oh my god.
Because there'd be a gunshot.
Oh, fuck, I'm muted. My fault.
Oh my god.
Bang, bang.
No, yeah. Whoa, boom.
Bang,
boom.
bang is nasty.
I need to know these things before I make an ass out of myself, because somebody's gonna clip that. It's one dude. I don't know if he be DMing y'all. Nigga DM me 80 clips from the last pod while we're potting. He's like
80?
Dead ass. It was like 80, bro. My phone every Tuesday. And we're trying to do a podcast. What are you doing, bro? Listen, man. Welcome back to another episode, the last episode of the year. Let's keep it
of season
podcast.
3.
Yeah, season. I can't keep up with that. It's episode 69. Fuck.
All right, bro.
Listen, I'm Omar, and my teeth are particularly white today. I don't know if it's the lights, but I'm here with the guys, the gangs. Some would say we bang in this gang.
Bang bros.
A gang bang, some would say. Sage, how you doing today?
I don't gang.
Can you say that on YouTube?
I don't gang bang. I'm good though, brother. I'm good. How are you?
Living for the city. Damo, how you doing today?
Doing good, man. Living, dressing for success. Keeping it on me like always.
Let me see what you. I didn't realize this
what
nigga
is
has
that?
my camera is in front of me. This nigga has a dress shirt on.
Hey, man. Dressing for success, man. The host of the year has to dress to impress all the time.
Yeah, never mind. I'm a smacking this nigga. Yeah, I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna eat good. I'm gonna eat good in this moment. Yes, you weren't last. I was last.
You know, it was crazy that pod. I was like, Omar, 29%. This motherfucker felt so confident.
Yeah, he thought it was nah.
Because there's
He
no
was
more
like, if you
percent.
do
There's
quick
no more
math,
Me and
percentages.
Bsolz had no
one.
votes.
Hey,
Me and Bsolz had no votes.
Listen, I'm telling you,
I
I'm
was
sitting there
bottom.
while we doing the pod. I'm just sitting there looking at her like, yo, this nigga Omar's dead ass. Catch me, yo. We got to cut the show off. Like, hey, stop it. Let's stop. That shit hit like he was 1% bottom. I'm like, all right, look, man, y'all ain't gonna stop because of this. This is rigged. I was ready to call this shit rigged. You know, Omar said, stop.
Because there's literally, I thought there was no more math left. Anyway, Bsolz.
Oh, I'm doing good. Doing great.
I didn't ask you anything.
Okay. All right.
You are hella close to the camera these days. I don't know what's going on. Yeah,
Still in your flow.
I'm ready for you to go back to Rhode Island.
Oh my god.
Listen, man. Before we get into the podcast, I just want to address something right now. Yes, the rumors are true. Bsolz did come to Atlanta. No, we did not link up. I can't answer the beef questions. That's why we have a podcast to do so. Bsolz, do we have beef?
I think so. What did you want me to say? What the fuck?
I'm just saying, confirm or deny it. Confirm or deny it for the people.
We do not have beef. I asked him to link up, and he said
Speak
no.
for
I just
yourself.
want that on record.
Speak for yourself.
I just
Speak for
want that
yourself.
on record.
Oh,
He said,
listen.
nah, bro. He
really?
said,
yourself.
fuck you, bro.
Oh
Speak for
shit.
yourself. Hey, listen. We have all major platforms. We dibble and dabble in all of them. We don't take any of them serious because life is not serious. All right. We have Instagrams, Facebooks.
We are live on Facebook.
I'm not gonna lie. The people on Facebook have DSL internet. It's dial-up. All right. And it's crazy that they purposefully sought out somebody to get dial-up internet in 2021. We also have TikToks, which we do take seriously, but not serious at the same time. Sage is over there choking. I ain't gonna lie. How did you get his picture like this? What?
Oh shit! Oh god!
Yeah, what the fuck did you change your picture?
Almost died, fool.
Wait, hold on.
What the fuck?
Oh.
Hey,
My
when
picture changed too.
we logged in today, it asked if we wanted to connect to our YouTube.
Yeah.
I connected to the wrong one. Watch this. This should just be an O.
Alright, bro. This shit is
That's
dumb as fuck.
Just a big ass O.
And Twitter. We have Twitter seriously. I'm a 10,000 follower man now.
Congrats.
This is a lot of apple. Apples are very loud.
Good.
Shout out to Teddy Bear Guy, by
Why
the
would
way. While you catch your breath. Shout out Teddy Bear Guy.
Jesus Christ. Welcome to the mukbang chat. Welcome to the fucking mukbang.
Hey, no fucking cap, bro. Mukbang watch party.
Look
I'm
how
trying
wide
to
my
turn on the
face
jump.
is. Look how wide my face is with this new lens. Listen,
Where am I now?
follow us on Twitter for the updates. If you want to get into the Discord, the other social media platform that we take seriously, got to become a member. Link is in the description and it'll be pinned in the chat. Link is in the description and it'll be pinned in the chat. Speaking of chats, hey, if you want to talk to us while we're live streaming, we will address every last one of them. Super chat us. We read every super chat, no matter what it says. Racist or not, banned words or not. You can talk about saltines. You can talk about riggers. Like, you can talk about anything that you want to. We will read it live.
Facts.
We will, if it's racist, depending on what the race is, we will make the other party read it to make it as racist as possible. So, hey, free game out there. Listen, man,
Oh my God.
it's the end of the year. We got 12,000 wow subscribers.
Pew.
Boom, boom, boom.
We got Millview
Sound effect
videos on
noise.
TikToks.
Pew.
Sound
Pew,
effect
pew, pew.
noise.
We got 10K on Instagram or Twitter's. Big followings.
I don't have 10.
Don Demond.
Keep going. I got you. We pioneered spaces, specifically slander ones.
Boom.
Bang, bang.
DJ Khaled.
Ever growing Discord communities.
Moon.
Boom.
Niggas wasn't wearing do-rags before us.
Ray.
This nigga just saying Migos ad libs at this point.
We got
just
the
gave up,
best-
bro.
This nigga saying
And
just
we
saying
got the
Migos ad
best-
libs.
We got the best Asian on the internet. Full Asian, I might add.
Yeah, fuck you, Peter. Yeah.
Peter got you straight on the spot.
Oh,
It's
God.
mad funny, bro.
Oh, God.
What
Hey,
the
listen,
fuck?
man. Let's start off with, I guess, what you're supposed to do, some corny ass shit at the beginning of the year. I don't necessarily believe in New Year's resolutions. I was dealing with, if you ever heard the story about me dealing with this crazy woman that followed me to my current girlfriend's house, this is her family. One thing I got from them, they said words. Take a word into the new year with you and try to live that word, embody that word. So I want to do two things. One, let's start off with New Year's resolutions. And two, let's think of a word that will embody for the new year.
Did you think it was a good idea? And if no, why do you want us to do it?
Oh no! Look! I thought at the time I was like, God, I gotta get away from this family. But after I thought on it for a second, I was like, yeah, that's much easier than a resolution, because people be like, oh, I want to get to the gym more. Go to the gym for 2 weeks. But if you just take a word, you can practice the word throughout the year. I feel like that's much easier. My word, stop it. Stop. That's not even a super chat. I'm not reading that. Bsolz, what's your New Year's revolution?
My New Year's revolution.
Yes.
I feel like this is every year, but losing weight. Let's try again this year. See how it works out. God damn it. So there's that. Multiple streams of income. I'm saying that's my goal. Trying to put 100% into. I'm saying I've been operating at 50% for the last 4 years. Let's see what happens if I go 100%. I'm excited. I'm excited for this year. I ain't gonna lie. So
Big year souls. I like it.
Big year souls. Is that's your New Year's resolution?
yeah, just go 100% into content creation and see how it goes.
Sage, what's your New Year's reparation?
Corny but true. So I'll give a non-corny one too. The corny one, get out of school. It's my official, no way to fuck it up. Get last semester and I'm done. I thought it was this semester. My past has held me back. Don't want to talk about that too much. But last semester on the way, get the hell out. Non-corny one is to not give a fuck even less than I already do. Like on here type shit. Cause like I be reserved and like that's because I be thinking, I'm gonna say this for that, or I'm gonna say this for that, or I probably shouldn't be saying this on live television or here. Nah, I'm just not gonna give a fuck no more. So those two things.
If you don't give a fuck, Turn down your camera, bro. I'm tired of seeing your Doug Duo ass, bro. I swear to God. Turn it down.
Turn it down.
Yeah,
What do you
Turn
mean
it
turn it down?
on.
No, just
Oh.
put it down. Put it down, damn it.
Wait, that like this? Like my dick?
You know what you want.
Like-
He's saying tilt
Your
it
shit
down.
is always like, I can't even do it. Tilt it down. Tilt it down.
Oh, like this.
There you go.
Like
I be
this.
making the thumbnails, bro. Some help. Fuck.
Hey, I'm gonna let wait. Let me
Sit.
say this. Let me say this right now. I just went to the Discord to look for the topics. Larry, in the fucking stream, nigga. Each of y'all individually join the fucking live. What are y'all doing?
There's 16 people in there. If y'all don't
Having a watch party. They're having a watch party on Discord. On the
These
pod.
niggas.
Just come watch the pod.
yo, hey, yo.
Watch the live.
Yo,
We support
Larry-
them. Let's not
Larry,
support them.
I'm literally disconnecting you right now.
I'm about to say, I was
You're
about to
gone.
go in there and kick everybody. I
You're
was about
gone.
to just kick
You're
everybody
gone.
out the VC. Jesus.
What is wrong with these niggas, bro? Anyway, Damo, what's your New Year's respiration?
I mean, okay. I hope I get respirations. Listen, man. Last year, I made a resolution to get the pod to 10K. We got 12. So I mean, for the pod at the end of the day, I shoot high, my nigga. So 50K by the end of 2022. I feel like that's light work for us. We content kings. Me personally, my individual resolution to this new year, the word I'm bringing this motherfucker is success, man. I'm trying to be more successful, trying to have a better year than I had last year. And I ain't gonna lie, 2021 was a pretty good year for the boys. So got married, got a kid on the way. Obviously, the pod's doing big as shit, killing the audio platform space, whether it's shit room, Twitter space, don't matter. Killing the game out here. So, it's shit room.
Damo, did you see the Instagram post today?
Nah.
Oh,
What's
no.
the Instagram post today? Oh, damn.
no.
Hey, they were
Oh.
doing their year-end
They have an
wrap
Instagram?
up. You know what I'm saying? Who's host of the year? Comment down below.
For
they won't.
for shit
they
room?
won't. Oh, they won't.
Yes,
Oh, they
yes,
won't.
bro.
Oh, they won't. On God, they won't. On God,
Yes,
they
I
won't. We'll
tagged you.
fuck
I
that shit
tagged
up
you
right
in it,
now.
bro.
I don't, bro. When I tell you I don't
Why you
get on
tag me?
Instagram.
We will fuck that joint up right now. Oh, God.
Listen. This shit says Spotify Green Room 2021 Listeners Choice Award, host of the year, room of the year, and who you want to host a room in 2022.
Oh, we'll fuck that joint up right now. I will send two group chats that message, and we will fuck that joint up right now. If Bsolz knows I'm not trolling, we will end that shit right now.
They might delete the post. I ain't gonna lie.
I'm saying
They
they will
low-key
delete
might.
this shit. We'll delete that bitch
If you don't pay
immediately.
respects to the goat, it's crazy. Crazy.
Man,
All right, let me
remember where you
get through
came
some of
from. That's all I'm saying.
these. Shout out to Chakoti Noweke for a new membership. I
Shout
saw a
out
couple
respect.
people renew as well.
Cultural diversity.
Shout out to K. He says Damo's gravity is crazy on Twitter. Good evolution. Yeah, that was a funny space. They want us to talk about that space again today.
They want us to?
The-
Jesus
The
Christ.
evolution space.
That was
Mr.
crazy.
GQ2U at Damo. Say my name 3 times like Candyman. Bet I roll on that ass like an avalanche. Heard you calling for me last pod. Easy, buddy. Your time is coming.
Yeah, I asked you to pull him up last pod because you were saying dumb shit in the chat. Listen, buddy, your time is past. I don't care about you no more. There we go,
Fuck.
man. Thank you for the 5, my guy.
GG's.
Shout out to I Eat You for a new membership.
There you go.
K for
I Eat You
$5.
Too.
Free Larry. Hey yo.
Hey, yo,
Alright,
fuck
let's-
Larry, nigga. Yo, I know this nigga Trey didn't start streaming. What are you doing?
Yo, y'all look crazy. Y'all look
Yo,
crazy. You
it
know
is
what?
So wild. Wait, are
No,
you serious?
bro.
Hold on.
Yo, I'm dead.
What are we doing?
Nah, Trey, fuck you, nigga. Yo,
Nigga
bro,
say you on dick.
they have lost their minds. Listen, bro. Adamo got ahead because he's excited. I'm excited too. My New Year's, I don't know any other R words that are close to resolution, but recreation. My New Year's recreation is to grow bigger, stronger, faster, more athletic. I want to heal up. I want to get healthy as possible. Of course, grow on all social media platforms. Really, I could really take this thing serious. You know what I'm saying? And implement the different things that I have going on, and do it just bigger and better. Time manage better. Be a bigger YouTuber. Grow with AMP as much as I can. Of course, grow with you guys as much as I can. Of course, grow with Social Packet as much as we can. Type beat.
Need to start.
Well, start with Social Packet. But for real, I think the time is now for the content creators. And you say that every week, but it is what it is. The time is now for the content creators. So it's time to create content. Since Damo already started with his word success, I'm gonna go ahead and kick it off. Well, piggyback off of that. My word is consistency.
Dang, you stole mine. Fuck.
And it can be yours too. And that's the word I chose when I did it with that family. Consistency. I want to set consistent goals that I can consistently meet to see consistent progress. To create consistent success. Whatever that is, if anybody out there wants to adopt that word for the year, because when you adopt words for the year, sometimes you can slip up. But if you get back to that word, I feel like it'll really carry you throughout the year. And that's the thing I liked about it when they said it. So sometimes if I lose consistency, that's okay. But as long as I hop back to that word, that's what I want to do. So I want to consistently upload on all platforms, consistently grow, consistently develop, consistently change, all that thing. So Sage, what is your word that you're going into the year with?
I was gonna do a bit, but I decided against it. Learn. I want to dead ass like learn endless shit. I don't even think I can explain it, but so much like YouTube shit. I've learned so much from the on and even off, of course, off air conversations we've had here. Anytime we have a guest, I learn. Fuck up. But like a bunch of content creators like teach me shit all the time, and then obviously in school I'm learning shit over there. About to get into stocks, learning that shit over there. I got goals to hit, and I ain't gonna be able to hit none of them goals if I don't learn none. So it's like ignorant as I can be. I gotta learn some shit. So can't wait for that.
Brian, what's your word?
Okay. Just wanted to make sure you were asking me something this time. Mine is effort. I want to put in effort to everything I put in. It's like my first year of not really having much structure at all. Like I've been used to like the last 15 years, like, yo, I gotta go to school type shit. So I need to set my own structure to my weekly shit. And that all of that is gonna come with effort. So if I don't put in effort this year, then it's literally all on me. Like no one's gonna hold me accountable but myself for the first time. So effort and accountability, I guess.
Damn, then you got to get a job. I ain't gonna lie. That shit would be crazy, bro. Listen, last but not least, let's set some goals for the pod. Damo started off big time. 50K subs is what you said?
Oh yeah, big 50. Keeping it nifty on 50s. You already know.
Doing it for 55th Street. You 5 me? No, I can feel it. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, you 5 me. Listen, I want to average a K in the super chats, but honestly, those are like summer goals. We should be doing that in 6 months. I want to average 2K live. I know that's crazy, but I want to average 2,000 live type shit.
Okay.
And I want to at least have at bare minimum one crazy guest a month. Like one, I'm talking, damn, this is a crazy guest. One crazy guest every single month type shit. I also want to bring content 3 times a week on this platform. No Kinsley. I want to bring content 3 times a week. No Kinsley. And I want the award show to be bigger and better. And I want to meet up.
Okay, I didn't know we could have multiples. I'm
excited, bro.
We going to
I ain't
Indiana?
gonna lie.
I'm about to say, what's that middle ground looking like?
Hey, we going to Indiana, right?
Hey, niggas coming to Indy. We keep it. Hey, shit's gonna get crazy. I'm just
why
Listen,
Indy?
It's getting
Like,
crazy.
I'm about it, but why the fuck Indy?
Listen, I got excited. Sage, what are your goals for the podcast?
For the podcast, easy. One, as I said earlier, just like be who you guys. I mean, truthfully, and not just no secret. Truthfully, the guy that y'all expect when y'all recruited. I already feel like I hold my end, but obviously, there's much more to be desired. There's the jump. The poll ain't had nobody in their fields. Obviously, it's just a whole stupid poll. But at the same time, to see that like one day everybody is spamming my name in terms of like who they rock with, like they were spamming like Sage Village or some one stream, and then the next stream I'm bottom for hosts. It's like I want to make sure there's consistent base going on here. Outside of that, personally, podcast go in general. Dog, 3 episodes. I was gonna say that, and then outside of 3 episodes, I want this to be like the podcast when it comes to just anything. Like I want it to be how YouTube sees. I ain't trying to be on his dick, but like how YouTube sees agent and low peer-to-peer type shit. I want like keep it a buck to be like that next phrase, next face of YouTube podcast type shit. That's what
I ain't gonna lie. If you wasn't trying to be on that dick, you succeeded at being on it. But I feel it. No.
I'm not exactly my forte ain't dick riding, so I don't know if I did it well. But
they cool.
Yeah, he's trying to make his idols into his rivals.
Yes, I mean,
they cool.
Yeah,
they cool.
They cool.
Yeah, some of their content is enjoyable.
I guess, yeah, sometimes.
I got a couple episodes with a young dude that's cool, but Benjamin.
I feel like if I said anything lower than 50K, I'm gonna be hating. So let's go 70. Fuck it, let's go 70K.
Palm drop.
70K. Listen, I want the quality of the podcast to be high every time. You know what I'm saying? I want the family to grow. That award show was mad fun. I want this year's to be like spectacular. I want everyone in suits. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna buy a suit. I don't even have one.
I'm a ref shirt.
I'm gonna buy a suit.
A ref shirt.
Ref shirt.
Bro. But like for real, like the community we have right now is like so tight knit. Like the last 3 days, they dead ass have been staying up from like midnight to 6 a.m. binge watching shows together type shit. I want that community to grow. You know what I'm saying? More familiar faces, stuff like that. And that really isn't possible without us and without y'all, man. Keep on supporting and shit like that. But just give y'all our best effort and grow the community, man. This is W community.
I will say I want to see more members. I feel like I don't want to set small goals like 300 members. I looked up today. It's 200 people in that Discord. 300 is going to be by the end of January. 500 is going to be by the summer. I need to see 7 pushing 1,000 by the end of the year. I ain't going to lie.
Oh, we're getting 1,000 by the end of the year.
That's easy. I thought you were going to say like 2K.
I don't fuck with 2K. Hey, while we're here at this point, listen, if you want to send in, no, not if you want to, fuck it. Tell us what you want to see the podcast do going into 2022. Tell us your word that you're going to bring into the year going into next year, man. Leave it down there in the comments. Super chat it. We'll read it right here because I like the word thing. I ain't going to lie. JCB says, best pod in the business. Damo looking dapper in a dress shirt. 2022 is going to be a great year for Let's Keep It a Buck. And my word for 2022 is shaboing boing. Which is
Shaboing boing.
Shaboing boing boing.
He said shabong bong, by the way.
Yeah, he did say shabong bong. Is this Don Dada?
Yes, sir.
That's Don Dada for
That's
real?
the boy. That's the boy.
That's my guy.
That's the
All
boy.
right now. All right now. That's good.
What's up?
Me
What's up?
danda.
Yeah.
That nigga about to shit on y'all on Discord with that motherfucking setup he
Yeah.
got. Hey,
Oh yeah, y'all about
turn
to be
y'all
tight.
cameras off.
Y'all about to be tight.
It's your boy says, I love you all, my baby daddies. Love the pod. And may y'all have a blessed new year. Stay solid and keep pushing forward. Lakers are 17.
Okay.
CMB says, fuck 50K. We shooting for one.
Word of the day. Word of the day is real.
It's crazy. Mr. GQT says, y'all been more consistent than peer-to-peer.
Is he talking facts?
I don't
see
make
no
the
cap.
rules, bro. I don't make the rules.
I'm not seeing.
Listen, bro, I don't make them. You know what I'm saying? Cardiac says, my word, cummies.
What the
Let's
fuck
keep it
is
a buck.
that, Cardiac?
I
What
don't
is
know. I
that?
don't know how you're doing that. I want to see an Ookie Cookie contest.
No, you
What
don't.
does that mean?
No, you don't. Oh, you don't know what Ookie Cookie is? All right,
I
so
don't wanna
basically,
Okay.
oh yeah, okay.
TikTok,
you
go
don't-
ahead.
Go ahead. I mean,
Oh,
for
so,
TikTok,
so
go ahead.
basically, right? So
Oh,
if we're
God.
using all 4 of us, for example, we would take a cookie, and you beat up on the cookie, and whoever finishes last has to eat it.
how can we do that through the internet? How
Well,
can
no,
we
I
do
think
that?
he meant through a meetup.
Meet up. Hey,
At
yo.
the next meetup, we play Ookie Cookie. Is what
To
he
think
said.
that we're meeting up
Nah.
with the
A
intention
meetup
to,
on a meetup. Hey,
to think that
yo.
we're meeting
I
up
will
with the
literally meet the
intentions to
Woo.
beat off on a cookie is crazy,
I
bro.
will literally meet the Woo
Yeah,
first.
no.
JCB says chill on my spelling. ISO breakdown. We get into streamy next year. Streamies are racist though, but
Fuck is a streamy?
Yeah, I
racist
thought
award show.
It's like the creator version of the Grammys.
Oh, so I don't mean shit. All right, bet.
I just need what's wrong with that, twin, is my peers are my validation. And my peers are right here's. Wait, right here's. Green Goblin says, I want to see Sage in a different do-rag.
come through with super chats then.
Come through with super chats.
I ain't paying for that.
Could you imagine if Sage showed up with 365?
That's what I'm saying.
different
Yeah, you're right. Like, what the fuck? You got to come through with that. I ain't got the facilities for those.
In case
Oh, we got to get y'all merch. That's another girl to have.
Yeah,
We gotta get merch.
yeah.
We definitely gotta get merch.
Gotta get some merch.
King K says peer-to-peer who? Peer-to-peer is my brother. So I don't know what you want me to say there. I don't know. Bucky says, bro, that is nuts. And CMB says, Ookie Cookie, Soggy Biscuit, Jizzkit.
Cum cracker is crazy.
Hey, yo.
Oh, and JCB became a member. I thought he was a member this whole time.
I didn't.
He just became a member. That's crazy.
Anyway, while we're here, let's take a moment, bro. And this is crazy that's coming off the Ookie Cookie comments, but for real, rest in peace to John Madden.
Yo, what is up with you? Yo,
Nah,
you are terrible at this.
Yeah,
I feel like
you are awful at it.
y'all be making it bad, bro. Like, damn,
Bro, this is the second week. This is the second part in a row you've done this.
Nah, you read fresh off of Ookie Cookie.
On
but
God,
hold on.
I don't mean to. It's just I forget to do it. And then when Sage said 2K, I was like, yeah, I gotta bring up this John Madden thing. Like, eventually.
Wait,
Way back then is when he decided to do John Madden. He
you've been live for
called John
26 minutes. I said
Premeditated menace, bro. Oh, my.
Madden. Crazy. Nah,
Okay,
so here's my question.
I don't. Okay, like I don't understand. Listen, bro.
Wait, I got a question for y'all though. So Bsolz brought up merch. I just want to know, would y'all want to do like the acronym on the merch, or are we doing like phrases, like popular phrases in the community on the merch?
LKIAB for the most part, but certain stuff. I mean, fuck it. Certain stuff.
Well, we're taking your shit, bro.
Oh yeah, no Kizzy's getting rammed. We are running with no.
Yeah, that's
Better
how
get that shit patented.
We be so,
bro.
Yeah,
we be so
I'm
member
patented. I
happy.
ain't
We
gonna
have
lie.
to. We have to.
No Kinsley. Listen, for real though. Rest in peace to John Madden, a pioneer, a staple in football. Somebody, I was listening to the Talking Heads this morning, and they said John Madden might be the most influential person in football. Now, that might be true. I ain't gonna lie. The only person that I could think second in my lifetime and my peers and my people is Michael Vick. But outside of that, John Madden is probably the most influential person in football, like ever. So, you could.
I don't know shit about football, so
I'm about to say,
But you know Madden though, don't you?
yeah. Is that enough to call him the most
I'm gonna
influential?
say that's all I know about. All I knew about John Madden was the fact that if you was to use John Madden, like use him to pick your plays on Madden, you're a bitch. That's how I was raised to believe. So I don't know how influential he was to me, but I mean, but hey, man, RP to the man's, bro. That's when I seen it, I was like, damn, niggas just getting knocked off. It's crazy.
No, I mean he's in that conversation in terms of like impact, but I probably wouldn't go as far to just say straight up most. But that's besides the point. Rest in peace, obvious huge icon in NFL. That's not even a question. Yeah, I mean it. At least I hope it was peacefully. I don't know how. I think
Yeah,
I don't know. It was peaceful. Yeah, 85 years old, lived a good life.
Dead. I don't know how that's possible to wake up dead, but he woke up dead.
Yeah. Well,
They said it was
just
unexpected.
rest in
Right?
peace. Just rest in peace.
You said
They
what
said it
now?
was unexpected, right?
Yeah, unexpected. Just woke up dead.
I was about to say so he didn't wake up is basically what happened.
No, and the only reason why I'm saying it like that is because I think it was Fox. I don't know whose headline I was reading. No, stop. And we should do this.
So
He should not be doing this. But I seriously saw a headline on one of the news tickers and was like, John Madden passes away unexpectedly, woke up dead. And I was like, damn.
Yeah, OD. These niggas, though.
I didn't even do nothing.
What's wrong with y'all, bro?
Fucking bet.
I didn't do anything.
I'm being serious. That's exactly how I said it. But
I don't know how you wake up dead, but okay.
Yo,
I
y'all
don't know
gotta
how
chill,
to
bro.
either. Listen, Mr. GQ2 says last part of the year, big things come in 2022. And ISO Breakdown just became an all-star member, so appreciate that. But I'm being serious. That's literally what it said, bro. I ain't gonna lie. That's my thing.
RP
Only reason why they said the most influential is because a lot of people get into, not the only reason, because there's a bunch of other reasons, but one of the main reasons was a lot of people got into football based off of Madden, which is a fair thing. And the only video game for football, for the most part, like on a mainstream thing. Yeah, there were earlier things, but serious mainstream cross all these platforms to survive generation after generation is Madden. I don't know when they stopped doing like 2K footballs, but it was very, very early into the game. So shout out to Madden and John Madden, and prayers out to his family and things of that nature. They stopped doing 2K footballs in 2K5. Well, really 2K3, and then they became ESPN.
ESPN 2K. But that's because the NFL bought the licensing rights to the not the NFL, but EA bought the licensing rights to the NFL to make football games, so 2K couldn't make it legally.
Yeah.
Because they were shitting on them.
Well, but literally, there's no other football game outside of Madden that a lot of people know about.
Yeah. Let me read this super chat real quick. Shout out to Mr. Don Dada. Says LMAO, chill out, Damo. I ain't come here to hear shit on no one. Talking about Madden?
No,
he
ain't saying because I say he's gonna go on the Discord and shit on y'all with his setup. Yeah.
He says, but my goal for next year is my old lady and I are going to an LA game and sit courtside.
And my word is elevation. He's got to come on and explain that one. I feel like I know what it means. I think again, I like the word thing for real because it can have so many meanings, so many different use cases, and again, you can always try to find that word in any situation. I think the thing about the resolution is very, very specific, but he can elevate in so many different ways that you still feel like you got a lot out of this year, if that makes sense.
I don't even think we did resolutions. I think resolutions is like, what would you change from like last year type shit. We just set goals, New Year's goals. But
I thought that's what resolutions were.
I may be wrong too. I don't know.
I don't know.
Fuck all that shit. Listen, bro. Good shit for the audio people. Listen, what
the fuck?
Who do y'all?
I was confused. I thought my shit fucked up. I was like, oh shit.
What the fuck?
Who do y'all think had the biggest year this year? Like, who had the biggest and best year this year?
Between who?
Anybody in the world.
Anyone?
Yeah,
just a person you feel had a big year.
Who do you feel like had the biggest and best year? I think from an NBA standpoint, we can agree that it's Giannis, for real.
Yeah.
Giannis,
from an NBA standpoint, Giannis won that elusive chip, avoided the Greek yogurt Russell Westbrook slander from me. Definitely.
From you specifically.
Jokic is up there too. How much his stock rose within just this year alone has been crazy.
That is true.
Jokic is up there.
Anthony Edwards. I'm thinking just NBA, just niggas is just. I mean, he's changed the culture in Minnesota. That has to mean something. I mean, we.
Damo, Jake Paul.
Hey, bro,
Jake Paul's having a huge year. No cap.
That nigga
knocked out Toron Woodley. Told niggas he could do it. Everybody hating him, my boy. Hey man, Big Paul out here.
Jake Paul is having a crazy. He's having a crazy year. He's hella successful.
In terms of YouTubers, Mr. Beast, Jesus Christ, bro.
Mr. Beast did go crazy.
Man was already crazy last year. Came out this year and took it to that next level. When like I don't even know how he could, and he keeps on doing it. And keeps on doing it every time, bro.
I feel like Lil Baby had a good year as far as rappers go. Baby Keem had a good year as far as rappers go.
Roddy Ricch did not have a good year as rappers.
I heard the joke. It was
trash. It was a 2-pack of ass. Hey, Bsolz, you listen to it yet?
Nope.
Oh, what
probably
happened?
says a lot. It probably says a lot.
What happened to he's dropping a classic in December? You was hyped for. You was Roddy don't miss.
I ain't gonna
Yes, he
lie.
missed, bro. I haven't listened to it.
I ain't gonna lie.
I haven't listened to it.
It was sad to hear them features backpack that boy like that. I ain't gonna lie. It was
Not
Every-
backpack.
Do I gotta listen to
Backpack
high
is
fashion like
disrespectful.
Go-Yard again?
every feature.
Yeah, you do.
High fashion.
Backpacking
Go-Yard.
somebody,
Why?
backpacking a grown man,
Hey man,
is disgusting. I ain't gonna lie to you.
2 straps.
I think Drake had a bad year too. Russell Freak Gogurt will forever be funny to me. I don't know if that's what Don Mo said. Shout out to Omar.
Oh, who had a big year? Who had a big year?
Who had a bad year? Drake. I think Drake had a bad year too. I ain't gonna
He had a
lie.
bad year. I can't say he had a bad year.
I ain't gonna lie. Lil Pump had a terrible year.
Little
I know-
Pump might have had the worst.
Lil
Jesus
Pump had a
Christ.
terrible year this
He
year.
dropped the project and like did
600.
nobody.
600 copies completely.
Yeah,
Like 600 is the
nobody
number.
knew that.
He
junk
did
existed.
first week numbers. It's crazy.
I don't.
I mean, who cares? But like, yeah, it might literally be him. I ain't gonna. lie.
What's his name in rap? What was that whoopty nigga? CJ. He did fucking terrible. He flopped this year. He fell off.
Oh, Will Smith had a bad year. Will Smith had a horrible.
Will Smith had a terrible
He
year.
might have the worst.
Will Smith had a horrible year this year.
Whole family got
Historically
exposed.
bad
Bro.
year.
Yeah, he might have the
Jesus
worst.
Christ.
I ain't gonna lie. Out of everybody, I'm going Will. Fuck that.
Will
Change my
Smith
mind.
had a horrible year. Oh, what's her name? Naomi had a good year. Naomi had a good year this year. Will Smith had a horrible year. I just had to throw her in there for 2 seconds, but Will Smith
I was thinking of a different
astronomically
Naomi.
bad. Huh?
None.
You say you was rooting for Naomi?
I was thinking of a different Naomi. My bad.
Man.
Takes a sip.
Travis is having a bad year too. I ain't gonna lie to you.
If
Yeah,
Rihanna was,
Travis
He was on
actually-
pace to have a good year, but he was supposed
Rihanna was
to release
actually
something
fre-
for you this year.
if Rihanna got knocked up, I was gonna say I had the worst year.
What YouTubers had a bad year this year?
That
Nick
shit's gonna
Burrs.
be-
Yeah, Nick Burrs.
Yeah,
had
Nick
Nick
easy.
Burrs had a bad year.
Did he have a bad year?
Yes. Yeah. Where he could be and where he is now. Night and day.
EDP
Where
got
is he now though?
canceled
Like
off the
EDP.
platform.
EDP had a
Oh,
bad
he
year.
did.
Well,
He had a horrible year. Ugh.
has anybody been keeping up with Nick? Like, I don't know if anybody's been keeping up with Nick Burrs. I tuned
His
in
views
to
are
maybe one or two.
down.
His
down
views
dramatically?
are down, and then the perception of him has also just been like,
Yeah. That's fair.
nah.
Do we
Yeah.
say it? Talking about another group that went down.
Too Hype had a fucking terrible year. Wait, is that the group?
That was
Okay,
the
yeah.
group I was talking about. But
Okay,
you didn't
yeah,
have to say it like that. But yeah, yeah,
Oh, okay. I didn't know.
I remember
forgot, yeah,
Omar's
how are they doing?
inaugural episode on here. That was the topic.
Was
we
that
had.
the really
Yeah.
crazy? Tom
That was the
the
first
movie
TikTok clip
episode?
to ever go off to, like relatively go off.
Damn. I thought it's been a minute. Oh yeah, they had a horrible year. I think though, with them, it's a transition as being like brand ambassadors now. I don't know how much longer they can do trampoline basketball videos. I just don't
Right.
know. I don't know how much longer. Let me go on their page real quick. That's a good question.
Shout out to Black Kirby 97, just stopping by to pay some bills. Appreciate it.
Shout out.
I mean, they did Secret Santa.
Flair's having a bad year.
Who said
That's
that?
tough.
Other
Bother
me.
me, bro.
They did a hide and seek in a school. I would love for somebody to count up how many hide and seeks 2 Hype has done this year. Then how many cooking competitions, then how many trick shot videos. I feel like that's like
That's
the
their whole
basis.
year.
Yeah, that's
their
their
year.
whole year.
Ooh,
Y'all
someone
think-
in
y'all-
chat,
y'all
Fresh
think,
and Fit had a
Yeah,
awful
I was
year.
just
Oh,
about
yeah,
to
they
bring
had
it
a
up.
bad
Do y'all think they
year.
had a good or a bad year? Because there's a case
They-
for both. There's
They
a
had
case
a
for
good
both.
first half, but that second half
GG's.
kind of fucked
For the
up.
whole year, though, would you say it was a good or a bad year?
Neutral.
I would say good still. I ain't gonna lie.
I
I
mean,
go
yeah,
bad.
they numbers aren't looking bad. Like I still would pop in to see some.
No,
guys get
compared
kicked
to
off.
where they were in January,
Mhm.
compared to where they are now, they've gained probably 500K.
Mhm.
One of the biggest streams on the platform. I'd say they had a honestly great year.
Yeah, Rory and Mal had a
perception-
good year. Rory and Mal
Rory-
having a good year. Even though I hate on him all the time, Big Chris White, he having a good year.
He is.
Big Chris White having a good year.
They said Big. I hate that you said Big Crit. I think why do you think now? Honestly, I'm not gonna lie. I feel like that side of YouTube is like very susceptible to ups and downs. Why do you feel like he had a good year? Just because he got to separate from Nick Briz?
Yeah,
And it was
he's
okay?
actually like he's definitely seen my expectations. He has a Savage Squad thing going, and it's an actual movement. It's not just like a pity phase because you got out of the Nick Briz situation. Like he actually has his own lane. A lot of creators are fucking with him. He's pulling up the courts and doing his thing. He's obviously not winning all these games, but he's doing his thing. He's shedding light on niggas. I always say Mr. 4-5, craziest white boy with the jump shot I've seen. Love that. I ain't gonna lie, he's about to have a 2K animation for his, like a 2K jump shot animation. That's the coldest shit I've ever seen. That nigga that shoots it and then shoots like that before it goes in. Coldest shit I've ever seen in the world. And he doesn't like he should do it. He's built like a white Jared Dudley, but so Chris White is definitely doing this thing, shedding the light on some New York Hoopers. So I got to give him some respect.
What's this called? I think, and it's specifically because of this last series of events. So we did not talk about this, Damo. K Showtime has had a bad year.
K Showtime's definitely had a bad year, and no.
Didn't they blow up this year?
I'm not saying in terms of growth, he had a good year, but perception, he had a bad year. Perception has had a bad year.
What happened? What happened?
Yeah, I'm not here.
The perception.
I thought they were the next.
He's black Nick Briz. He's just replaced Nick Briz.
It's just the overall like grand scheme. If you go back and look at it, and his seems even.
Did they end up being fake as well, or?
I don't think it's been outed like that. I don't think it's been outed like that. It's just like Damo said, the perception. And I don't know if you feel this way, Damo, like I do. It feels more forced than Nick Briz, doesn't it?
I said that way back. I've been trying to tell people about K Showtime, like way back when. He's doing what Nick Briz done, but I feel like he's trying way harder because he's seen the blueprint set. Like he's seen the success in it, so he goes over the top. Like that nigga deadass has started this whole trend of going around patting niggas on the head and pushing like actual creators, like patting niggas on the head, throwing creators around on the court. And you're not even built. You don't got the facilities to do that. You don't have the capacity, my guy. Like you don't have the capacity to be going around doing that. You built like Isaiah Thomas, putting your hands on niggas' head. You do that to the wrong one, you getting your little ass flung. Like I don't get it.
I think they give white people a little bit more grace. I ain't gonna lie. K Showtime, they'll dead ass square up with your black ass.
Yeah,
hey, Sage, I don't know if you seen. It was like 2 weeks ago. I put it in a Discord maybe. Bro played in a Ball is Life, like him. Hezzy God was on one team.
Oh yeah, the West Coast squad versus his little team. That shit.
Yeah, I can't remember what his team was called, but it was like a West Coast squad featuring like White Iverson, and then it was their team, and it was Hezzy God, and it was K Showtime. And I'm not gonna lie, they played. It was like a best of 3. K Showtime scored maybe 2 buckets in all the games. Turned the ball over damn near every time he touched it, and was just all that trash, all this. Oh, the other team had yeah, he was quiet. He was quiet isn't even the word. You would have thought because the other team, it was Hezzy God and K Showtime on one team, and the other team is White Iverson and Frank Nitty. And then they were filled with like 3 other guys that you don't necessarily know unless you're really in that community. You would have thought K Showtime was like one of those you really, really, really don't know.
Oh shit!
Unless you're in that community. So he definitely got exposed, and I think that like caps off his bad year, in my opinion. I don't think you can shit talk, and then when the lights are bright, you fail. Like
I might say that's like if I had an invite to go
Westbrook?
like on any platform ever, and then I was just like a shy motherfucker that said 2 words. Like hell no.
But when you come back on your platform,
Yeah, but when I come back on my platform, I'm toxic and shit again. Like nah.
Come on, Doug. What's up? Come on your head, Doug. On your head top, man. On your head top.
How he sound though?
Fuck out. The first K Showtime video I've seen when he's just at the court with a bunch of random niggas. Yo, dog, we came out here. We're gonna shut the park down, dog. I mean, ayo, all you US cats. I'm not from the US. I'm from Canada. If you want to see me, come to the US. Go ahead and subscribe and follow me up, bro. Follow me up. And I'm like, yeah, this. I'm like, oh, Buddy's about to come out here, and Buddy's nice. I heard him talk. I'm like, all right, he gets on the court. And one, dog. What's up, dog? On your head, dog. What are you doing, dog? I'm like, yo, you don't sound like a nigga that should be talking like this. Something's off about this dude. And the more I watch, the more I see, like, after Nick Briz got exposed, it kind of opened my eyes to really look out for these niggas. Like, I already knew certain niggas was fake. But, like, when I seen how fake Nick was, it made me think, like, nigga, K is following the same blueprint. It's bound to happen for him to get exposed. And over the last couple months, the fucking hoop events he's been doing, like, the couple videos and shit with certain, like, basketball, like, games he's been playing, niggas have not been respected K. So I ain't gonna lie to you. Like, niggas that's on the Ball is Life squads, they don't respect him for real. A lot of niggas trying to come up in the basketball side of things, they don't respect that nigga. And I'd be so ready to wait for what's up, dog? Come on, dog. What are you doing, dog? I'll be waiting for it and it never pops out.
So what do y'all think is the next step in that community?
Yo,
Because
real
the
quick,
over extreme trash talking is, I feel like that fate. You can only have so many.
Someone
And
asked
Nick
me
Briz,
about
K
that.
Showtime, and Chris White they already have
real,
that shit.
real
Not
quick, real
unlocked,
quick.
but
If you go back and look at Baller's life, like their oldest videos, they have come such a long way.
Facts.
I just want people to know that Baller's life is not what you think it is. Go to their
Anymore,
YouTube
facts.
page.
it's not mixtapes anymore, right?
No, it's pure street basketball, like pure traveling around the country with Duke Skywalker, Slim, Austin Mills, my nigga Zach with the one arm, the second best one arm player besides Hassan Emmanuel or Emmanuel Hassan, whatever his name is, and Clamp God, my nigga Clamp God. They just go around the country hooping. Then you got like
Good for them,
then
though.
the West Coast squad too. Like they have Ballers Life. They got Ballers Life South. They got Women's Ballers Life, and it's all the same shit. Just niggas going around
That's good
hooping.
for them though. That's
It is that they've expanded, but I'm just pointing out, if you go to Balls Life's page and you go from oldest to newest, I'm looking at DeMar DeRozan mixtape, Brandon Jennings senior year at Oak Hill Academy, Ed Davis, Kemba Walker, Romeo Miller, Drew Holiday senior season mixtape, and that is just so far from where they are right now. That is just so far from where they are.
I mean, I feel like they've done a lot for. I mean, I'm glad street basketball is like coming back, because us growing up, and one was like the shit. Like, and one was so pivotal in a lot of niggas' lives, at least niggas my age, that mid-20s, niggas in their early 30s. And one was such a big thing. That's when guys like AI tried to bridge into the NBA. Steve Francis tried to bridge into the NBA. A lot of NBA players. Rafe Austin was an and one legend and got into the NBA. Like, I'm glad street basketball is coming back, and you have all these different characters and shit like that. It's fucking lovely. And I'm loving the fact Baller's Life is the one. They're the brand pushing it the most. Yeah. And then you have these subgroups of the Nick Briz squads, the Savage squad, K Showtime squad. It's real like full circle moments from like how the 70s was with the Rucker Parks and how Dr. J made it big. You had all those guys with the nicknames. Early 2000s, all those guys with the nicknames, and now it's just full circle. So I love it.
I also like it from the fact that, at least when we were growing up, it was the NBA, and if you wanted to do basketball for a living, it was the NBA, EuroLeague, and that's other pro leagues like that. Mm-hmm. But now with what's happened in the last 2 years, you can make a living off of playing basketball locally, like locally within your city. I think it's really cool that there's another avenue for you to technically continue your basketball career and make a living from it. So I'll fuck with that.
To your point though, Bsolz, and I think Sage would agree here, the next step from that trash talking shit is real hoop. Like real basketball will prevail.
Yeah, I don't know if you heard me or not. I said, someone really good. If you're really concerned about the community dying, it just take one person that's really, really good. Local hooper, not exactly.
I don't even think it's dying. I'm just wondering like what that next.
Yeah, I don't think it is. I was just saying, one stud, one star, always.
I don't think it's a next step. I genuinely think.
Oh, you think that trash talking thing is going to continue?
It's not even about the trash talking thing. I think just like what this street ball, outside of probably Balls Life starting a street league, like that's the only next step. That's the only next step I could think of is these street leagues. Like they start having these like street leagues that they're paying these creators and good ball players they find to play in. But that's just essentially another Drew League outside or some shit, or what Rucker Park does now. And they've been doing for fucking 40, 50 years now. Like it's already being done. It's just cameras on it. Like the trash talking thing, it's trash talking in street basketball no matter what. You don't need cameras for trash talking. Like that's the thing. If you have guys playing competitively, obviously, if you go to the YMCA with a bunch of 40-year-olds, they're not trash talking. If you go to the park and it's a bunch of fucking teenagers that all go to school together, they're all friends. For the most part, they're not really trash talking. They're having fun. But these guys, a lot of them probably had pro aspirations, didn't go pro, but they're still really good. D1 level, don't go to college no more. So these guys they still have that competitive edge, so they're going to trash talk. So the trash talking thing is never going to go anywhere. I don't think it's another step for I call it the street basketball community, because that's literally what it is. It's a bunch of niggas with nicknames traveling across the country playing basketball for money. That's street basketball. Like that's what it was back in the day. It is what it is now. So there's no next step. It's just going to get bigger, and it's just going to be more and more faces and more characters doing it now.
So Alvini, that means there's a spot for you. There's a spot for you, bro. You've been talking about it. Let's do it. Let's do it. No, I think in terms of like the tournaments, because you mentioned the league, they might want to take a bite from esports. Like, you know how like esports, they have like small teams that can create content and like train their players, and then they just come together on these small tournaments every year. I feel like with content creation, that's gonna work better anyways, instead of just having the league have these big ass commitments and shit like that. That might be the way, bro. Like a NYC YouTube Streetball tournament. That'd be pretty lit.
I mean, they kind of already do that with the whole like Omar was talking about when K Showtime brought his team, which I forget what the name. I don't know what the fucking name is.
The
team
Jizzies.
Something the Come On Mans, whatever the fuck their names is.
Hey yo,
The Come On Mans.
the
might be-
Canadians.
hey yo.
I don't know what the fuck their name is. Fucking Hit Squad. I don't fucking know. Them when they went against the West Coast squad, like Baller's Life has been doing that. Basically, like they'll get these different actual teams and they'll schedule a big game, big event, have a bunch of people flooded, and they basically sell tickets, sell the link online, or have a certain spot you go to when you buy access to it. And they have a set date. Niggas are practicing. Like I remember the East Coast versus West Coast game. Niggas dead ass was like they had set practices weeks and weeks and weeks preparing for the game. So Baller's Life is already starting to break that barrier and doing that type of thing that you're talking about, B-Souls. This is just about making it mainstream and doing it more consistently, I guess. Instead of 1 or 2 games a year, maybe you get 1 a month and you just find these, like I said, you find more teams, you find more talent, because a lot of these guys that they have on these channels, these guys are finding throughout their videos. Like Clam God, he was originally a guy they were playing in a video and they realized how good he was, started running with him a little bit, now he's on the team. With Nick Brez, all the guys he's playing with now are random guys he met playing against him. And he's seen the chat loved them. They stood out. He threw them on the team. So that's all it's going to come down to. This camera keep fucking turning. Bitch, stay here.
Well, while you fix your camera again, shout out to the 500 in the building. Golly.
Yeah.
Let me read these super chats. RDC had a great year. They did.
They did.
Yeah.
Of course.
As mentioned by Nelly, they met Cole and Braun. That's big, bro.
Specific groups. They definitely had a huge year. No clip, right?
We haven't mentioned it, but AMP had a tremendous.
I was going to ride their dick for a second when we get done with these super chats. Go ahead.
All right. Omar, why you let Asian get bodied by Duke?
Listen, bro, everybody had an opportunity to call everybody out. That was just the result. The more athletic person won. I ain't gonna lie though. If you watch that, I think Agent's team was down 4-0 and they came back. The woman, or I think she was a girl. I ain't gonna lie. The girl that was on Agent's team, she was phenomenal, bro. She was hooping her life out, and it ended up being 4-4. Crazy.
Jay, what is
You
is
wasted
that?
you? Is that from K Showtime?
Yeah, gotta be.
It's got to be Canadian. Where's Taness when you need her?
He says someone said Showtime talk like Freeze.
That's crazy.
That's tough.
That's crazy.
Because he does.
He really does.
He
really
did.
does.
He did. Damn.
Got another member, yes, sir. And that's it.
Love it.
That's
Love
for
to
now.
see it. Love to see it.
Damn. Nah, he do.
Because he does talk like Frieza.
Shit.
Hey, another one. I'll go ahead and just give them their flowers, and I say it so reluctantly, but AMP has had a big year.
Tremendous.
Tremendously big. The overtime thing is big. The views are big. The subs are big. All that stuff is big. And going into next year, we talked about it recently, like the things to focus on next year, the viewers, getting different content now, getting the production better. There's going to be some, specifically in the beginning of the year, there's going to be some big and different stuff that comes out from AMP. I ain't going to lie to you.
I'm just proud. Not just proud, but the most thing I'm proud of AMP for is they came from primarily like the 2K community and how they've branched off to so much bigger things than just 2K is tremendous. Because I feel like for a lot of creators, that's a big thing. And I'm going through that right now. Like, how do I take myself out of the box I'm in right now? So for them to do that so successfully.
You want to break up with your girlfriend?
This dude right here.
You said take yourself out of the box you're in.
I'm not
fine
hearing
with
a
my
no.
box.
You're talking about the other boxes. You're talking about 5 seconds ago. You fine with that? What about your girl?
Sage, I'm fine with my box, bro. Don't worry about it.
All right, keep going. What were you saying?
Killing
What were
the
you saying, bro? What were you saying, bro? Cause
Nah, I'm done, bro. I'm done. You ruined the vibes. You ruined the vibes. Someone else dick suck. Go ahead.
I ruined the vibes.
It's crazy.
All I say, I get him this. A year ago, I'm 100% one of the people in the chat. So I did watch, I did sub, still sub, watch content on stream all the time, yada, yada, yada. It's crazy to see 4 creators that you would never even think, and then turn into 5 creators that you would never even think work together, just fit so smoothly. Like Kai especially, to me personally, not that Kai is exactly my favorite or nothing, but the fact that when Kai came on, I know for a fact he was not perceived well at all, not even a little bit. And now he's at the point. I mean, some people still don't. But
what are you talking?
Now we're at the point. But now he's at the point where he's like arguably like everybody's favorite, the funny dude. Endless slogans on slogans, and y'all got merch on the way. I ain't gonna lie, AMP was on time, 100%.
I bought the merch.
I'll say, yeah, I seen Bsolz got the merch.
You plugged in. That's crazy. That's hella dick suck, ain't it? How you plugged in and still bought the merch?
I'll say I'm definitely proud of AMP because the perception, I had of them when they first formed, it was a bunch of guys I knew from the 2K community, and I was expecting 2K content, and they branched out and they're doing something totally bigger and better than whatever the 2K community could ever be. So I'm proud of them guys. I don't know why Lamar wanted to do like not give. Oh, I mean Omar wanted to didn't want to give them their flowers like that. My fault. But yeah.
This nigga's an idiot. I'm already thinking, who the fuck is Lamar?
What the fuck?
What are you saying?
He called me Lamar.
I was like,
but it wasn't even like I thought he was trying to say El Omar or something like that, but it was dead ass just Lamar.
I've been playing too much GTA. I'm sorry.
Yo.
Not that.
Why are niggas playing that so much nowadays? My squad can't stop playing GTA now.
It's the Dr. Dre update, nigga. That's all. That's
okay.
I don't think Sky can't be rookie of the year. I thought he started last year, but he has a good case.
Most improved?
Most improved, whatever. He has a good case for an award. I didn't want. It's not that I didn't want to. We don't want to get those shaboing boing comments. You don't want those. You're a dick sucker comments, bro. Can't get that.
I'm fine with it. I'm not homophobic.
That's not gay to suck dick.
Wait.
You look at my
Wait.
Say.
No.
Let me ask you something.
No.
Listen.
No, man.
If you smoke a cigarette one time, does that make you a smoker?
What?
Answer my question, bro. Answer my question. If you smoke a cigarette one time, does that make you
the same thing?
I ain't gonna lie, I have a crazy analogy. I don't want to.
I don't. Bro.
No, what's the analogy, bro? What's the analogy?
I'm good, bro.
I mean, a little bit. What's your point, man?
If you smoke a cigarette one time, you're not a smoker. I wouldn't say, oh my God, that's a smoker. So if you suck a dick once, twice,
I mean, you have
twice
or twice. All right, you're pushing it with twice.
If you go back for a second, you get.
Y'all thought
maybe I can try it again.
No, bro, no. You go to a restaurant.
About the first time you just had like curiosity, like.
No.
Maybe I need to try.
Listen.
Yeah, you go back for seconds.
Twice, really, 3 times is fine because
three. You just a dick sucker. At that point, if you suck a dick 3 times,
the third time, me like, all right, one last time, one for the road.
He snuck in the twice. He snuck in the twice, once or twice.
Look. So if
I already did it twice. Don't even remember.
Let's say you didn't live in a place that had Chick-fil-A. So first time you try it, okay, it was let me try it again, just at a different time because it's fresher at a different time. It's still not.
Hey,
I'm talking about Chick-fil-A.
You're comparing Chick-fil-A to sucking dick, and
listen.
There is no.
Hey, by the way, Chick-fil-A pissed.
Listen, bro.
There is no difference.
Then you go to another one. You're like, all right, I gotta try one more time, but at a different location. Then you can decide, all right, Chick-fil-A isn't good or it is good, bro. That's how I see it. But if y'all want to make it gay,
basically, Chad, what Omar said is, if you suck a black dick, you'd be like, no, that was a black one. Let's try a white one to see the difference. You try a white one, it's like, but I haven't tried a Latin one, though. That's basically what Omar's saying.
That can't be AO, though. That cannot be AO. No way.
See how Asians aren't even top 3? Crazy.
Yo. Yo.
Nobody cares about
He
that.
is mad
Oh
about
my
Asian
God.
representation in the dick suck analogy. Is crazy.
L stereotypes. All right, go ahead.
Oh.
CMB says Omar calling sucking dick. I'm
An
with my
acquired
family right
taste.
now. An acquired taste as well.
Acquired taste is crazy. I ain't
Gotta whisper that one.
Oh, your parents are. If you cook 2 meals, you're not Salt Bay.
I heard his restaurants are like really
It's salt.
trash, bro.
Facts. That nigga's not a good chef. He just throws salt on shit. I don't understand. What
Yo,
was the...
I saw his TikTok, right? He does his like salt based shit. That shit
Yeah, let me-
rolled
who's
off his
Salt Bae?
hairy ass
Excuse me.
fucking forearm, bro.
And
I'm
that's
like,
okay.
oh, that looks
you know?
disgusting.
That nigga threw a handful of salt on somebody's steak. I was like, what is the...
Oh,
Nigga,
that
I'm
dude?
mad.
This
Yeah,
dude?
but-
Oh.
But it's nasty because
Fuck
his
no.
arm is like mad hairy. So he did it right, and it like
It's more
bounced
salt.
off of it and
It's
like
more
hit the
salt.
steak.
More
shit
salt
probably
is
look like a
nasty.
Christmas
More salt is nasty. Niggas got double salty fucking salt. That's crazy.
Somebody, I was on
Someone said
Twitter earlier
acquired
today.
taste. I hate y'all.
I was on Twitter earlier today, and somebody showed like that they got an Oculus, and they were like, "Yo, buy an Oculus and go straight to X videos." But look, inside the little Oculus thing, the little rubber part, it was sweaty.
This is gross.
What the
So if that lets you like, know what they were doing. Listen, all right, Dama, what's this evolution thing from earlier today?
So basically, when I got on Spaces, I had joined your space. Niggas was talking about school, and yeah, I'm gonna drop out. So fuck that school shit. So I started my own space, and basically how that ended up going. Eventually we had this cat come up there, and he was talking about how us as NBA fans, the pod community we don't value evolution like he does. Like he values evolution in the game. Because Joel Embiid has to be better than Hakeem because evolution of players.
DTP.
And you know what's crazy? The first thing I said was, nigga, who sent you? DTP sent you over here to fucking troll my space? Is that what's going on right now? DTP sending hitters? And this nigga basically was saying how, Hakeem didn't have to step out and guard perimeter guards. Hakeem didn't have the same level of competition guys like Joel Embiid and Jokic have to face on a nightly basis at big man, which... it's fucking idiotic. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Hey, bitch.
And it boiled down to me asking him, name your top 10 centers all time. Name your top 10. Does anyone want to give, like, do y'all want to guess?
Just guess.
Some of the players who have, if you was to give a top 10 centers, go ahead. Like, give your top 10
I'm
centers.
assuming he said Jokic.
And you're pro evolution like crazy.
Your pro evolution,
Jokic.
yes. Your top 10 centers and your pro evolution. Yes,
Jokic was in
one.
there.
Mm-hmm.
Al Horford.
He said he's
was
the
one.
best of all time, by the way.
He said
Best
Jokic is
of
the
all
best center of all time.
Al Horford.
No.
Close.
I'm gonna say close. Close.
Rudy
Very
Gobert.
close.
Gobert.
No, he didn't say
Honorable
Gobert.
mention. Like,
He was an
when
honorable
we called him
mention,
out
but he
on this
didn't say
bullshit. He had Gobert.
Not Cat.
Oh, Brooke Lopez.
No,
Cat.
He put Cat on the list.
Brooke Lopez.
No.
I'm
Nah,
just
I
trying
feel
to
like,
get.
I was gonna say Dwight, but I was like, that
Nick
feel like
Martin.
that's too-
Literally the top four
Oh, he
centers right
said
now.
Dwight. Okay.
Literally the top
Dwight.
four centers right now. Name them, and he was
Christian Woods. Who the fuck are the top?
Christian.
I mean,
you don't know
thinking-
basketball.
I'm thinking stupid.
Yeah, I'm trying to think stupid. That's
Joakim?
honestly what I'm trying to do.
Huh?
Joakim.
No. Let me tell you right now.
No, these are the top four centers.
The only current centers in the NBA he had on his list was what? Jokic, Cat, Jonas Valanciunas, and
Clint probably.
Joel Embiid.
Clint
Joel
probably.
Joel Embiid. Yes, Joel Embiid.
yeah,
Those are
Clint.
the only 4 current NBA players he had on his list.
And he has Dwight.
Now guess who else?
He has Dwight. Yes.
I'm assume he probably gave one great because that's what they always do. So I'll probably say Wilt.
He said Wilt.
Yep.
He said no, here we go. He said Wilt. He said Bill Russell. He said Hakeem. He said Shaq. And he said fucking Yao Ming. That was his
Also,
10.
wait, what? Okay, but any fucking way. Nah, I was going the route of those dudes all the time. When you ask them at all times, they're gonna have a bunch of niggas. What the Yao Ming?
Why y'all
Jonah-
mean?
Oh no. Matter of fact, we gotta take
He
some
ran
out
out
because
of
he said
names,
Bill
bro.
Lambier. He said Bill Lambier.
Yeah, he
ran
closed out
names.
his top 10
Bill
with Bill
Lambier.
Lambier and Jonas Valanciunas.
You know what's
so we
crazy?
added
This is
somebody
a
that
bit.
wasn't
The
there. I don't
Bill,
know if it
the,
was
no,
This is a
Bill
bit.
Lambier is just strange enough for me to believe that he actually believes this stuff. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, it's a bit. I'm going.
No,
I'm
he
going
was
with
he
it.
was dead ass with it. I just found it weird that like you're so pro evolution, and mind you, the first name he brought up was Wilt Chamberlain. So you're
That was
pro
the first guy he
evolution,
said.
and the first name you name is Wilt, and
The
then he
second-
throws in Bill Russell. Bill Russell, bro. All right, bro.
But he
Right.
doesn't say
He did,
Kareem.
bro.
He didn't say David Robinson. He didn't say Patrick Ewing.
You didn't say Akeem. Didn't say Shaq.
No, he said Akeem. He
Oh,
said Shaq.
Oh, he said Akeem and Shaq.
I'm
Okay.
trying
But
to
he's
think
he's
who-
specific because the argument stemmed from him saying Joel Embiid is better than Hakeem.
Yes.
So he has Jokic and Embiid at the very least above Hakeem.
He said Jokic is a better. He said Jokic is hands
Trash.
down better than Hakeem, Shaq, David Robinson, and Patrick Ewing. He said he's head and shoulders better than all four of those guys. He said Rudy Gobert. That's when he said Rudy Gobert. He said Rudy Gobert is
makes no
hands down
sense.
better than Hakeem, Shaq, Patrick Ewing, and David Robinson. He said hands down they're better.
I don't understand. Maybe it's not meant for me to understand though. So
This nigga's talking. just
It is
niggas
just
talking,
niggas
bro.
talking, but I'm just saying for anybody listening, if you're gonna be pro evolution, at least be
Pro
consistent.
evolution. Yeah.
Like don't tell me your whole soliloquy on how you believe in evolution and then start off by saying, well, of course you got Wilt, Hakeem. Like, don't do that.
Yeah, Rudy
Don't do that.
Gobert wouldn't be but so high because offensively he offers nothing further but so much traditional offense. Like his defense, yeah, but why would Rudy Gobert be that high for you?
He said Cat would destroy the old big men because they've never had to step out. And like, how would they guard Cat? And Damo kicked him out before I brought this up. I wanted to say so bad. Then what the fuck happened with in Cat's first playoff series? When he got bitched by a rim roller in Clint Capella, bro.
hey yo, a rim roller.
He definitely got fucked
Yo.
up by Clint, but you don't be talking about that.
I'm sorry, I just had to. I
Rashad
wanted to
Force.
keep him in
He
there. I
shouldn't
had to kick him. I had to kick him after fucking. He said Rudy Gobert. But no, I got another question based off of the space. These last 72 hours of spaces have been fucking crazy. Chat,
You hear
please.
Bsolz say rim roller?
Oh, rim roll, yeah, a big Gobert, and that's what we're about to talk about next.
Yo,
So yeah, I seen that Bsolz. It's crazy. Bsolz done pulled a me and a word. That's
Yo.
crazy. So Omar and Sage, can I ask y'all
Shout
a
out to the
serious
Molly
question?
episode.
Yeah, what's up?
Would y'all consider Rudy Gobert an elite finisher?
No, I'm not doing this with you people. No,
Elite finisher.
Yes, an elite finisher at the rim. Would you consider him an elite finisher?
no.
Yeah.
Why not?
Why would you?
The self-made opportunities or lack of matter, and as well as no.
He's finishing at a. I don't want to. Is it a 71% clip? Bsolz at the
It's
rim.
76.
70
On like 7
76?
attempts a
Mhm.
game.
70%. So two layups
Seven
a quarter.
attempts.
2 layups a quarter. 1 in the fourth.
Or 1 in the first.
Oh yeah, 1 in the first. 2 for the rest of the game.
Yeah, so volume matters. Again, self-created shots matter. No.
Mhm.
What if I told you that volume is like top 10 in the league for
That's
attempts
cool.
in the
him.
paint?
So like I said, that's
You
one
just
of
said
the two.
volume
I
matters.
said volume and self-created shots matter.
Sounds like somebody we know. Bsolz crazy. Sounds like
I said volume. I said
That's
volume
crazy.
and
Purple
self-created
shirt
shots
fella.
matter.
I would
a
just
nigga in a purple shirt. I don't know.
I would also just like to say I think it to be an elite finisher to me, what type of attempts these are very important.
Exactly. If it's just lob dunks, it's
Yeah,
just
I don't
fanning
give a
dunks. That's
fuck.
not fantastic to me. It's just like that's efficient, sure, but it's nothing that's like consistent. Oh, double covered. He's just gonna rise up on some LeBron shit. Like I'm not about to give him the same label I would give a guy like LeBron. Like I would give a guy like Embiid and Jokic and be like, oh yeah, go Gert, got that. No, hell no.
What if I told you he's finishing out? He's getting alley-oop attempts at a historical rate. What if I told you that?
Yeah, what the fuck?
Yeah, I would believe you because
We
that's
didn't
how
even- we
it
didn't even conclude with that. What the fuck?
No, but we didn't.
If
But we
that is
found
a
that
fact,
out.
I would believe you.
He's getting 2 attempts a game. That's by far more than anyone, at least in this era of
Damo,
basketball.
you dead ass thought he was getting
I thought
7
that-
attempts.
I dead ass thought he was getting
7
5.
lobs.
Bruh.
But I thought 5 lobs a game was what he was getting. He's really getting 2.
I'm shocked you only said 2.
I personally, I just thought like being an elite finisher is just how efficient are you when you shoot around the rim. So I thought like him, he's an elite finisher. DeAndre Jordan is an elite finisher. You know, those type of players. I mean, they're not the most versatile finishers. I'll give you that.
Based off of your experience, Bsolz, how do you feel like he finishes at the rim? Like
Who,
Rudy.
Gobert?
Yeah.
Pretty well. I just said he's an elite
Hey
finisher.
yo. Hey
Yeah, I'm about to
yo.
say
That's crazy.
yo, you need to be stopped.
That's
But yeah,
crazy, bro.
DeAndre Jordan would be another one where it's just like, I mean, at that point, I hope you would see the comparison, like on how painfully, if you're in that role, you're designed to be a pick and roll partner to catch lobs.
But what if you're a historic lob catcher though? That doesn't.
That's
You're
cool.
catching him at a historic rate.
That's what I'm
cool.
saying.
In that case, the category doesn't matter. Then I promise you, at that point, I just don't care.
I don't
Like, if
know.
he's a
From
score-
those conversations, it just felt like, Damo, like when we had those conversations around playmaking, like we thought it was synonymous with just passing. When I had that conversation, I was like, oh shit, so this isn't synonymous? What the fuck? That's how I felt. But it is what it is.
I just felt like if you're going to be called an elite finisher, to be called an elite finisher has to be done with more than just it. It has a lot to do with the type of finishes you're getting, how you're creating those shots, and stuff like that. And the guys that's on that list, the guys that's up there with them, whether you want to go how Cruz did, 3 feet from 3 feet and in, you got Giannis, AD, Rudy Gobert. And it's like, obviously Giannis and AD, they can create their own shot way more than Rudy Gobert can at the rim. And then even if you look at it from strictly just a field goal percentage standpoint, you have Gobert 1, Rashard Holmes 2, Jared Allen 3. I'm not saying Rashard Holmes is an elite finisher. That nigga, he's a dunker. The nigga can dunk. He's athletic. Jared Allen, I've watched Jared Allen create his own shots. This nigga Rudy Gobert has a total this season so far, unless he had one in the last game, 9 hook shots. 9 total hook shots in 30-plus games of action. I think he's played 30. I don't think he's missed a game where he's been out for a significant amount of time. So let's say at least 25 games at the bare minimum. 9 hook shots total. Robin Lopez is completing at a better volume than that. Like, Robin Lopez is the greatest hook shot taker of all time. If Robin Lopez is a deeper bag than you, I don't think you're elite. I'm sorry.
Listen,
All right.
I mean, shit. I already didn't agree, so that just added more for me.
With that being said, drop that Q&A link. There's some questions in the podcast topics chat. I want to talk about them next time because I actually think that they're very, very good.
How we got 503 in here and not even 200 likes? You niggas don't like us.
Crazy.
Y'all suck with dropping likes. Y'all niggas being here mad early. No one drops likes. Y'all suck.
All right. Instead of spamming the link, I have now pinned it. I learned how to pin comments. Learned how to pin comments.
Pain. Pain in.
Indeed. So there's the link. Join the StreamYard. Feel free. Also, let us know what your New Year's resolutions are. Why not? While we're waiting for people to come in, let me read some of these super chats. Got a couple.
The Lakers are blowing yet another double-digit lead.
I've been watching this game this whole time, Sage. Trying my best.
I just hope you saw it. Cool.
Hey, shout out to Cam Reddish, bro. Given opportunity, he has been showing out as of late.
Yeah, didn't he just drop 30?
Like for the 2 games out of 4, like he dropped 30. Now Trey, I'm a ball hog young is back tonight. He only has 14 points and he's shooting terrible. But there is a place for Cam Reddish on this team. I just hope that they don't
trade him.
Fuck that up.
CMB says Gobert is an elite finisher at the rim if he's doing anal, but that's about it. All right.
Didn't need you to.
Jawan says day 1 of lobbying for a player's choice. Let's keep it about collab episode.
If you're gonna donate, never mind.
Yeah, I'm about to say. We'll make it day 50.
What is player's choice?
That's the one. Low guest on. I don't know if you remember. That's one of the pods you guest on this year.
I don't know who that is.
I
am not on YouTube, bro.
I definitely don't be on YouTube as much as I thought I do, because I don't know.
I know exactly what you're talking about. I'll link it to y'all. They do pretty similar stuff to us.
Is that the one where they definitely don't know what they're talking about?
That's a lot of them. But
I recognize the logo. Have I seen this on Twitter?
Wait, who was it? Who? My bad.
They have a TikTok too. They have a TikTok too. That's pretty.
I might have seen it somewhere. I recognize the logo.
Player's choice. I don't recognize. I don't.
Oh, I see them.
I've seen them somewhere. Maybe on Twitter.
Guy has like a really crispy setup, like their lead host.
Yeah.
Their lead host has a really crispy setup.
All right.
Oh, because he's a white guy?
No, he's actually not. All right.
Yes, he is. I'm looking at him. He's white.
Their lead host? You might be thinking of someone else. All right. Biggest W of 2021, DeMarcus Cousins the third. Shout out to Jadeon.
Facts.
Jadeon crossed 3 million subs the other day, and look at the
He got 3 now. Damn.
Yeah, look at, and if you look at how many how many videos he has, 3 million and like 86 videos is crazy.
TikTok had a big fucking year. Let's say that.
TikTok
Oh yeah. Oh my god.
It's the most. What is it? Isn't
Top
it the
two,
most
bro.
downloaded or the most popular app at the moment? Closed
Yeah.
out 2021.
Man.
It was the most popular app.
TikTok
Which-
done made YouTubers. TikTok done made YouTubers.
Speed,
TikTok's crazy.
YouTube sweat. I
Nigga,
ain't gonna lie.
Speed, fucking I don't. Did Gideon
Fresh and Fit.
Fresh and Fit? Did Gideon pop off TikTok clips or was it just?
I think it was already
YouTube
popping
ethics.
beforehand, but
Was it? Oh, I didn't know about him.
I
before
know
TikTok.
he had a few that really went off. Specifically the ones where he was like a college recruiter. Those really took off. Med, I'm not gonna lie, no one cares. He shoots almost 8 attempts at the rim, which is top 5 in the league, and his efficiency is also top 5 in the league. But yeah, he not AD.
Because he's not creating those shots.
Yeah,
It's literally alley oops and dump offs from D Mitch and fucking Mike Conley. How are you doing? Steven
I
Adams
think
would
that's
be
a
at that
trick.
point.
Yeah, I'm about to say, I
Steven
think that's a
Adams
trigger
2017.
take because fuck naming other names. Imagine if a guy like LeBron James was like, "Hey, yo, just kind of do like rookie Zion did. Just cut to the basket. Is fucking someone gonna throw you the lob and just dunk that motherfucker? He'd have him historically efficient season off rip.
Bobby says Miles Turner over Gobert. Ayo Sage win the Tinder stream. You doing a Tinder stream?
I did a Tinder stream yesterday. Nigga.
Bobby, you're not a fan.
I'm about to say, yeah. What do you want?
Was
from
it on
Bobby.
was it on YouTube?
Nah.
That's why it's hard to find. No discoverability.
Boy, fuck no.
Come on, man. What was the title? What was the title? What was the
I'm
title?
on
Was it
both
Tinder Stream?
platforms. Nah, we're in Tinder Stream. I never titled Tinder Stream. So if he know about Tinder Stream, he already know. I never titled. My titles on Twitch are trolls on purpose.
Owen says if Wiggins makes the All-Star game, Bsolz, you better react to your old video on him. You know the one.
He's still a bust, bro.
Is Wiggins
He's a good player, but we've had these conversations.
Yeah.
He's
He'd
still a
be a
bust
good
to me,
player,
bro.
but he would be a bust.
We've had the conversation. Yes, at the time when he was a Timberwolf, even though he had to predict.
Bro, him being a
one-time All-Star.
Bro, him being a
Wiggins is
one-time
bust.
All-Star at his peak he's still a bust.
But how do
bro.
you know this is his peak? How do you know this is his peak? He's like
Damo,
24.
No, but his super chat.
This is
Damo,
my
you-
next Andrew Wiggins hate take. This is his peak, bro. This is his peak. Fuck it.
Okay,
Bro,
okay. I don't want to take away from Bsolz's explanation, but all I'm saying is, Dumbo, that's not what this says. This says if he makes this All-Star game, bam, he ain't a bust. Bullshit.
Fuck outta here, bro.
Bullshit. Like,
I
I
just say
ain't gonna
this,
lie.
bro. With
I
all
fuck
the
with
hype
Wiggs, but hell
LeBron
no.
had going into the 03 draft, if he ended his career as a
One-time
one-time All-Star,
All-Star?
he's a bust, bro.
He's a
I don't know what
bust.
to tell you.
Yo,
That's
Speed also got 3 million subs this year.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about.
two mil of that came in like 2 weeks, bro.
Yeah, from TikTok. Yeah, he blew up off of TikTok.
That's crazy.
All right. Killer K Spade 02 says Bsolz should the C's trade Brown and Smart.
Jesus.
I don't know for who.
Shut up. What? That doesn't make sense.
I just need trade packages. All right, I think that's it. We got a lot of new people in the Q&A. Hey guys, let's bring in Lit Zay. Yo, what's good?
Hello. You guys can hear me, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So my question is kind of like a two-parter. My first question is, what's your guys' favorite superhero, basically? If you guys never answered it, who's your favorite superhero?
Incredible
Spider-Man.
Hulk. Easy.
Spider-Man.
What?
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man, Incredible Hulk, Bsolz?
Spider-Man.
That's crazy. Gambit.
Gambit? Who the fuck likes Gambit?
You can't say
Omar
that's crazy.
likes Gambit.
That's
Why do
crazy.
you like Gambit?
Describe his
I need a
powers.
fucking explanation. I need an explanation. What
I
made
mean,
you a fucking
telekinesis,
Gambit fan?
and he's a gambler.
So you like Professor?
Dr. Strange, it's cool.
Didn't
Listen,
Will.i.am play Gambit in
Professor
I
Strange.
called him
No,
Professor. I called him
he
Professor.
wasn't Gambit.
It was
He
a
was
bit in my
somebody else.
class. It was a bit in my class
Let me-
that came to my joke.
I don't know who he was in that. What was that? X-Men Origins? One of the worst movies
Yeah.
ever. That was one of the worst movies ever. If anybody's ever seen that movie, that's a god awful movie, bro. I ain't gonna lie. He played John Wraith. Taylor Kisseth played Gambit. Good actor too. He's a really good actor. Listen,
Man, fuck Gambit.
Gambit is from the early 90s, or the late 90s, I believe. Cartoons and video games. Fell in love with the guy. And he plays both sides sometimes. Gambit. So yeah,
Like,
Gambit.
both sides of what?
Why do you say it like that?
He plays both sides, Damo.
Don't say that and look at the camera
Yeah,
like
stop,
that. Lick your lips.
stop,
Don't do
dude.
that. Don't do that.
Dog.
Say it again, bro.
Something to leave in
He
2021.
plays both sides.
Yo, yeah, leave that shit right there.
Hey,
Leave
yo.
that shit right there in
Hey, yo.
2021.
That can't be an AO. That can't be an AO.
Somebody
What's
That's
the,
definitely
that.
AO.
Flip that.
That's an AO, bro.
no AO?
Come
What's
on,
the next
man.
question?
You said.
Does he hold a
you
pole?
said-
What's the next question?
My next question is: do you think games over the years have went worse or better? Because I saw that in a different video. Like games have gone worse over the years. So do you think it got worse or just better?
Technically speaking, like the technology behind them, no. But in terms of innovation, I feel like yes.
I feel like games that got worse over the years for the simple fact DLC is such a prevalent thing, and game companies are so used to dropping games that aren't finished. Us growing up, when you bought a game for $60, you bought the whole fucking game. The game did not need to be finished a month later. Like buying 2Ks now, it's a fucking common thing where it's like, well, we already know the first patch about to come in about 2 weeks, 3 weeks, waiting for that first patch to fix everything. Games didn't used to be like that. When you bought the game was fucking either done, or if there was a game-breaking glitch, that's it. That motherfucker's in the game. Like, nigga, it is what it is. So, yeah, I definitely think games got worse.
I also feel like a lot of the AAA titles, because technology has gotten better, they try to simulate life to the best of their abilities, which when that happens throughout the whole industry, like a lot of games look very similar. Compare that to like the early 2000s, mid 2000s. Like every game had their own distinct like look. So I don't know. I feel like that has something to do with it as well. Everything just seems the same. I feel like that was a big reason why Fortnite blew up so much, was because in an industry where everyone's trying to be so simulation based, here comes this game that's like, all cartoony and shit. It's taking over shit. So
he stole my answer with that second half. But I'll just say this as well. Games replayability has gone down tremendously. Initial buys obviously are still there, but in terms of like getting back on a game over and over and over again, remember that Nick All-Star Brawl jump that everybody was talking about? That shit died in a month. that shit died in a month. Fall Guys died in 2 months.
Fall Guys lasted longer than the Nick.
Fall Guys only spun the block. Fall Guys
but...
only spun the block because they added squads, something that they were begging for when the game dropped. Like Dom said, you would have that when the game dropped, but they had the second spin, and they think that's optimal. It wasn't. Endless games. Among Us. Oh, holy fuck. Like endless games. Replayability is just
trash. Say it again, Sage. Among Us is what, Sage?
You know what? I will go here. At first, I was against you. I don't really see it no more because niggas do be kind of. I had a friend group that's been playing the fuck out of GTA and Among Us. GTA's old as shit. Among Us, dog, it's not that fucking good to be on that bitch every day, bro. Like it's just not. It's just not.
Hey, motherfuckers make careers off that game though, which is crazy.
They made careers off that game.
All I'm gonna say is
they still not playing it.
I feel like people's perceptions of games has also changed.
Getting burnt out from Among Us is mad funny, bro. Just not like, dang, bro.
I'm tired,
yo, you're the boss. Fuck you, bro. Fuck.
I just want to be, bro. I've heard this voice from you like 50 times, Duke. Clock out.
Bro, let's speed this process up.
That's what I did.
Same trick
like,
again, bro.
I'll be like, bro. Every time you imposter, you vent and say, "Oh, man, the engineer. You're not the engineer, bro. Get the fuck up on out of here, bro. If y'all niggas don't vote him, you're bullshitting. Voted him out. He got sick and got offline." Like, bro, stop this shit, bro.
I think the perception of video games has gotten worse. Like as we get older, and two, as people like you start to find ways to monetize it, it's gonna bring out the worst of the worst. And it's part of the reason that Damo doesn't like 2K is because it creates the. I'm gonna just throw the names out there. It creates the Joe Knows. It creates the Cole Demands. It creates the I want to make the best build, and now I have everybody running to 2K to make this exact same build type shit, which ultimately then ruins the experience for, little Nathan, who's just dead ass just trying to play the game that he got on Christmas and enjoy it. Same thing with you get into a Call of Duty lobby and there's 6 guys in there that are practicing to become pro, and it's like, all right, bro, what do we really like? I really just want to play this game. So that also has played into it heavy, and people won't acknowledge that there were some people back in the day playing like Donkey Kong to try to go pro and shit like that, but it's not the same like it is today. Every game, somebody's trying to become pro and or YouTube famous on every game now. So,
I'll say this. Go ahead, Jay. I was about to say, I'll say this about the only difference I see between a 2K and a 2K and a Call of Duty. With Call of Duty, you still have those guys that put together the best loadout, the best gun build videos. Those are way less harmful to the game than niggas dropping build videos. I don't know why it is. I guess it's just because of how different the games are, or how much more you can do, I guess, with Call of Duty and the gun system.
I can answer that.
How many guns it is, but it's just it's way more harmful to 2K when everyone is a two-way fucking playmaking slasher versus when everyone's using the same build M4 on Call of Duty.
I can answer that easy. I'm gonna let my homeboy talk in a minute, but all I'm gonna say is because in a game like 2K, it's an obvious goal to score the fucking ball. It's basketball, nigga. So as a result, all you're doing is you're finding out the meta for how you can optimally score while at the same time play defense. So any blend that's gonna allow you to get the most badges or the attribute necessary, all you're gonna do is get those attributes, get those badges, and you're gonna ball. In Call of Duty, yeah, the MP7 might be worse than the ACR or something like that. But I like how the ACR shoot, bro. So I just like how that motherfucker shoot. I'm an assault rifle guy. You can be a submachine gun guy. We're gonna play the game at different lengths. But in a game where you are essentially everyone has a little bit of a role, but we're all doing the same thing. And as Omar said, there's no competitive mode really. So everyone's out here try-harding 24/7, 365. You can't play for fun. You're gonna see the same shit over and over and over and over and over again.
All right. Appreciate the question, bro. Trying to get more people in here. Appreciate it.
Yeah, got you. Thank you.
Good
guys.
questions. Good questions.
Shout out the jaw for the €2. It ain't much. Just showing love to the pod. Hey, anything is welcome.
Appreciate
anything
you,
is
bro.
welcome.
Appreciate them British schmeckles. Appreciate it,
Brev. All right.
Jesus Christ.
CMV says I'd honestly rather be called the hard R in the lobby than play with aspiring pro players in COD. It's just not fun.
Hard R. What's that?
All right, bro. All right.
Just here to flex my MVP. Gotta rewatch this. Visquel.
Crazy. $5 off the strength? Golly, hold on. I forgot this part. Dang. Sorry, MVP members. There you go.
We're getting Ja Moranted, by the way.
Yeah, 6 for 6 from 3.
Yeah, I just hope y'all
lost
know
the lead. I've been watching us just squander the lead. Westbrook's been throwing the ball over.
Look at the daddies go across the screen. Damn, it's more daddies now.
All right, Green
Are
Goblin.
we live? Are we
We're
live?
live.
Can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a fire shirt.
Thank you.
That's a fire
Great.
background. I'll fuck with the posters. Other than
Thank
SZA,
you,
fuck her.
Wait,
bro.
turn around real quick.
No,
What's SZA
What's
do?
SZA? What the fuck?
I'm about to be a part-time sister stand.
SZA's a goat. I actually don't have a
guess.
question. I have a poem I made for like the end of the year. Do y'all
Oh,
want me to
shit.
read
Go
it out?
ahead. Go ahead, bro. You got the floor.
Sorry. The Let's Keep It a Buck podcast, the best podcast in the land, also has the horniest Discord, but the casuals won't understand. The podcast is filled with great hosts, and like Crip Mac said, they are no custard. But before we get this shit started, free young mustard.
Lost me there. Go ahead.
Let's start off with Bsolz, the best NBA YouTuber, and his brand is growing bigger. Sage and Damo is always late, so Bsolz calls him a dirty.
Hey yo! Hey yo! Hold on! All right, bro.
You gotta finish. You gotta
Turn the page.
Let him finish.
No. We need to see that.
Ohmeezy, the casual of the pod. Breaking news. Omar has a big rod. Who wrote this? I'm so sorry. This was not supposed to be in the final draft.
I love it.
My Ghost Rider's Dick Flares. My Ghost Rider, he's going crazy.
Dick flares.
Sage, the mysterious one we don't know about. Has he ever watched his do-rag? I have my doubts. Last but not least, Damo, also known as Unk, Lonzo Sexual, the one who had sex with his grandma's blue suede couch. You get the rest.
I never said the color.
You're getting old, Damo, but I believe you'll pull through. And I know you're sad we found a video of you getting dunked on, but we still love you.
Hey.
Yo, get him out of here. Get him out of here. Get him out of here.
Keep
I'm
going.
not done. I'm not done.
Hey,
Wow. Almost 2020. And the community is growing day by day. But 2022, we're still going to have to deal with chronic fiending over MK.
Now, that was
Chronic,
the
you a
only,
bitch.
that was the only one that was valid. I fuck with that one.
Thank y'all for making this year so much better. And thank y'all for having me on the podcast today. In the words of PJ, I'm going to have to leave and be my meat to Sarah J. Thank you.
Snap it up for him. Snap it up for him.
Give them snap. Give them
You
snap.
lost me in the first half, but that second bit was cool. That second bit was cool.
And you got Wardu signed to a record label and K dropping EPs. Like, I'm the best lyricist in the community. You better stop.
Okay.
Stop playing with bro, man.
Okay.
All,
Love it, love
no
it.
subs, all fades. Thank you for having me.
to see some crazy.
Listen,
Thank y'all.
get Green Goblin out of here. I appreciate it.
Russ.
Bro. That was good.
Loved it, bro.
Appreciate it,
Loved
bro.
it.
Appreciate it.
Nah, but you
That
fired my
motherfucker wrote a
boy.
poem for
bullets.
us?
Nah, that was funny.
Dang.
Yeah, that's why I was just like, boo. And then nigga nervous as hell reading that shit. I think so. The boss to do it. But nigga sweating this shit.
You tried, bro.
I'm like, let her rock.
Motherfucker dead ass wrote a poem for us, bro.
Don't watch the
That's
game.
cool as shit. That's cool as
Don't watch
shit,
the
bro.
game. Don't watch the game.
That's my love.
Bro, I ain't
Those
gonna lie to
games
you.
are old EA sports games. Those games hit different.
The street games, the street series, and the what you call it, Def Jam series probably hit crazy. I'm not gonna lie, bro. This nigga Russ misses a lick.
Bruh, yo, I was telling you not to watch it. I was telling you,
I'm sorry.
yo.
I was gonna give this man credit. Not Russ.
All
No,
right, bro,
but
all right.
when he said, I ain't gonna lie, I was worried when he was like, Omar and Sage, they be late. What do you say? Go figure.
I
was like, oh, Lord.
asked him to turn the page. I wanted to see the paper. I wanted to see it.
Oh Lord, please don't say it.
I wanted to see if he wrote it.
Makes me call them dirty. I was like, please, Lord,
Yo, can you hear me?
don't do it.
Yeah,
we
Yo,
can't hear
yes,
you, bro.
yes.
Yo, first of all, I just want to say y'all are cool as shit. I'm not gonna lie. Y'all made my
Appreciate
year.
you.
Hey.
And
Oh,
I only
appreciate
have
it.
like one question actually.
Okay.
So, what are the contenders? Because right now the Bulls are the second seed. So you guys believe in the Bulls or no?
Hell
I believe in the Bulls. They got Big Zo.
Well, Kyrie is back now. Kyrie is back now. So let's see what happens with the Nets with Kyrie back. And then coming out the West, God, they suck. The Jazz.
West?
The West?
So wait,
Yeah.
what?
I said coming out the West. He said you're contenders.
Oh yeah,
And
the
you said
West will be
God,
like
they
what,
suck?
the Suns or the Warriors.
The two best records.
I mean, I okay. So I'd like to see the Warriors with what's his name? Damn, what's my nigga? Klay Thompson. But I think the Nets. I think the Nets are my favorites. I ain't gonna lie. The Nets are the Milwaukee Bucks. Other than that, I ain't.
Okay. I would say personally, out the West, Warriors because Steph is the second greatest player of all time, and Lakers because I'm still a fanboy and I'm rocking with us
Oh,
no matter
shit.
what. Damn.
Now his
All
mom
right.
came in the room.
Quick.
Yeah, his mom came in
But
the room.
to
That
answer
was
your question,
crazy.
Brody, Warriors and Lakers out the West, out the East, Bucks and Bulls because fuck Kevin Durant.
I'm gonna agree with Damo in the West, bro. Warriors, Lakers. Yo, hot take, bro. This is Bron's 2013 year. Knock on wood, no injuries, bro. But that motherfucker's gonna have another 2018 fucking playoff run. That's just me.
Bron is looking like a man on a mission.
I'm here for it. I'm here
you're
for it.
saying
I ain't gonna lie.
2018, dude. I'm thinking 08, 09, where this dude is about to might lead us in everything. He might if AD keeps missing games, he might fuck around, try to lead us in every category, go into the postseason. And I'm just praying to God in that playoff run we get 2018. But right now, it's good. He's clearly our best player, and for better or for worse, he's looking like our best player at every single level. Like, it's one thing for LeBron to dominate all statistics, but he's looking like our best shooter, best defender, best passer, best scorer, like everything.
At 37,
We
year 19.
we
He's been playing basketball longer than he's been a fucking alive on this. He's been playing the NBA longer than he's been alive on the planet.
all
And
I'm
he's
gonna say,
still doing this.
all I'm
That's
gonna say,
fucking
because we
crazy.
still in the Q&As, is I told fuckers, look, if you're gonna say Giannis, Curry, Kevin, cool, I'm telling you, Bron get healthy. Gonna show you that you forgetting. He gonna show you that you forgetting something.
I misspoke. He's been playing basketball longer than he's not been playing basketball in his life. Not longer he's been alive. My bad.
Right,
Misspoke.
of course.
All right, Anthony, we see your super chat. We're gonna get you in after this next Q&A because it's a question. All right, sleeping with the what? The fist? What's her name?
Sleeping
What's
with
good,
the
bro?
Yo, bro. I got 2 questions. All right, so the first question, who y'all think the best dunker is all time?
In game or just like flashy?
No, like not in game. Like
Obi Toppin.
Vince Carter.
I fuck with you.
Yeah, Vince might. I'm gonna be different. I don't really be giving a shit.
You said in game dunker or just?
Nah, he's saying like flashy type
Just
shit.
dunker to period. Just best dunker period.
Yeah. Obi Toppin. Obi Toppin is my
Whoever did that 720 dunk like a decade ago.
Mr. 720.
Yeah, Mr. 720.
Oh shit! Well, yeah, Mr. 720.
Oh, the
He's a good guy.
streetball guy.
Damn,
Yeah.
He
I
sells
really
Oh, I
his
thought we
made
were
it.
just keeping it to NBA. I didn't know we can
Bezos has
talk
made
about
a
What's that anyway?
career.
Jordan kill
Dranon.
I don't like
that nigga. That he's
Let
a
me see
fucking.
something.
I seen him do some shit I never thought I'd see in my life.
Bezos has made a whole career.
I'm gonna be
that.
corny.
Oh,
I'm gonna go
my
my man. I'm gonna go my man Zach. I still think. I mean AG. Sorry, AG. Sorry. Yeah,
I
that
like
shit was crazy.
I'm
Fuck
feeling
that.
Obi Toppin. That was a great answer. I'm not gonna lie. The second question, it had to do what Omar had said earlier. He had said sucking a dick. What is it? 3 times? That's definitely gay, bro. I'm not gonna lie. That's
You
crazy.
scared me for a
That's
second.
wild. That's wild.
I was so
But
scared.
that's
Yo.
crazy. That's crazy.
Yo,
But how much bread nigga got
oh
paid
god.
to give that nigga 5 minutes of service?
What?
Say it again.
How much bread a nigga got paid
5 minutes
on the
of
spot
service.
for 5 minutes?
You specifically?
No. I'm
From
asking you.
us?
Just a nigga. How much does a nigga?
Are we
in general
tag
pay?
teaming it?
No. Well, it is.
Hey,
for y'all.
yo.
Hey, me solo. You
Just
give me
listen,
6
just
figures.
that
You
shit
got.
up. Pause.
I won't say no. 6 figures. I'm not saying no. I'm sorry.
My price is
feeling that.
70K. I'm
Oh.
pretty solid on that. 70K.
They did not found.
7K?
Not going.
70,
said
70,
70.
70. All right.
Chill out,
You
bro.
might as well just join the
I know
6
my
figure
worth.
club. So at that point, 70K. You might as well jump
Listen,
up.
I'm
to
trying to
6
get multiple sales out here now. $4.99, $5, big difference. I ain't gonna lie.
Y'all some sellouts. Data not found. Yeah, y'all
I
some
was gonna
sellouts.
say,
Fuck
Sage,
that.
you ain't got
Data
an
not
answer?
found. Data not found.
Baby?
Data not found.
Man, Sage, you telling
Data
me
not
a
found.
nigga come up?
I'm not
briefcase,
imagining my mouth with a
100K
dick.
large,
Data not
Pull
found.
out a
100K
bill.
large.
A bill.
100K?
That's what I'm saying,
100K?
bro.
100K? Nah.
Sage, stop, bro.
All right, no 100K. I'm saying no.
500K.
That's on God. I'm saying. All right, stop, bro. We're not doing this. We're not
No,
doing this.
no,
No.
no. Sage,
No.
Sage.
The
Nah,
answer is no.
Then
I'm not
everything
doing
got
it.
What's the
price.
price? Then? What's the
Everyone got
price?
price.
I'm
What's the
not
price?
breaking
Everyone
down,
got
bro.
a price, bro.
I'm not selling
I'm
out,
telling
bro.
you.
500K, bro.
I'm not selling out, bro.
And mind you, we're not talking.
Why?
We're not talking about
750.
finish.
750.
He didn't even say finish. He didn't even
That's
say
what I'm
finish.
saying. He ain't got bus. He don't even got bus.
Just
Bro,
5 minutes.
Bro, I'm not,
5
bro.
minutes,
Nah,
and he
you're not
give you
about
a
to.
meal.
It's not like eating ass, but that shit just skin with. I'm not that. That's a dick. I'm not doing that
Now,
shit. Bro.
I'm not
That's
gonna lie
wild.
though. I'm not gonna lie
That's
though.
wild.
Showing out, does it get you extra? Even if it
That's what I'm
doesn't.
saying. He might tip
Incentives?
you. He might tip you for the tip.
My name in the streets is on the line, and I've never done things half-assed.
No.
Yo,
No.
this nigga Omar's different. This nigga said, "Hey man, do I get an incentive bonus? Do I get
Because
a
my thing is
Bro, my
with
shit.
this conversation
Okay,
is
shit.
listen. My thing is with this conversation is y'all are trying to go the 5 minutes. I'm trying to get it done in 2. You don't have to go 5 minutes. I
I
don't
don't
understand.
said 5 minutes max, man. I'm trying to go in and out. Hey, yo.
I don't give a fuck. When I said I'm not gonna give a fuck, that ain't mean this
Y'all niggas-
shit.
Listen,
I'm
y'all-
not selling out.
Y'all niggas
750
go to,
Sage.
Y'all go to
750.
Walmart because y'all are trying to go to the back and look around. I'm trying to hit the corner store, in and out, quick time. Trying to get it done in 2, bro.
Sage is acting so fake right now, bro.
I'm not acting fake. I'm not, bro. Data
You
not.
dead
found.
ass don't have a price? Like
I
you're
don't
not
think
up.
I do, bro. Like that's wild to
You
me,
don't
bro.
think you do?
That's so wild, bro. Because I need the money in my face, like you know what I'm saying. Like
100K cash
Fuck
in
no.
your face.
No
100K,
taxes. No taxes.
No
100K
taxes.
easy fuck
briefcase
no.
with 100K.
100K
You open
easy
it,
fuck
it's
no.
Easy
100K.
fuck?
Easy
You're
fuck no.
putting on 100K in your face?
You
Oh,
know how much
God.
you could do with 100K, bro?
I know what I could do. I know I could do. I have a family. Some of them niggas got 100K. I know what that shit looks like, and I know what it can do for me. And I would
one
love to have
instance,
it.
just 5
And
minutes,
bro.
because they be getting
No.
it across the year with taxes.
Nah,
What if he give you a bill?
nah, I'm good. A
Roll up
bill,
with
see,
$1 billion.
a
You can change
billion.
everybody life forever.
A
Nigga, a
billion's
billion?
different because a billion is just goofy money at that point.
All right, what
Sage,
about a
Yeah,
million?
at that point,
homophobic,
at that
bro.
point,
You're
a billion.
homophobic.
A billion. No, shut up. I said a billion. I said at that point, a billion is like, dog, I'm spending a good million to make sure nobody in this world knows
money?
what I even did. And I'm just gonna pay for my sins.
So for $1 billion, he can paint
A billion. There you go. My price is a billion.
A billion. You can call me every
That's goofy
goddamn
money.
week.
Yeah, that's
I'm
goofy
yours.
money.
At a
I'm
billion,
yours.
at a
A billion
billion,
is goofy
at
money.
a billion, he has to paint your throat through.
Nah, that's right. Yeah.
Russ
Alright,
ass.
Yeah.
Russ
Get him out
ass.
of here.
Yeah.
Get him out of here. We can go.
Yeah.
To the rest of-
Peace
Good
out,
question.
bro.
Good
Peace
question.
out, peace
Good
out.
question.
Let's get a classic in the building
Yeah.
if he's there.
Yeah.
He's not. Let's get him out of there.
And now,
Oh, he's right here. He's right here.
and LeBron got one.
102.
Y'all, it's getting worse. Okay.
Yo,
What's going on, family?
Cruz, we
good?
can't see you.
yeah, we can. He's right there.
Hello.
No, I can see you. What's up?
I'm trying to think of how I want to word this question because I have a great story that I do want to tell, but I don't know how I could maybe ask this to spur out y'all's ideas, right? So I'm just gonna tell the story first, and we can figure that out later, okay? So in like 9th or 10th grade, whenever my cousins from Tennessee used to come in town, and we didn't have anything to do at like our grandma's house. All of us like played sports or whatever, and we knew kids that play sports, and we were all in the same age range. So what we did is like, I would go through his contacts, and he would give me somebody like really dumb or like somebody really shitty at sports, and I would call them on like an 803 number, which is like Columbia, and like act like I was a scholarship offer, or like and act like I was a college recruiter, and like we would scout players that we would know that were shitty, but like ask them questions like their GPA and stuff, and then just hear them lie about it. It was a good time. I don't know if I ever did anything shitty as a kid. Maybe that would be a question.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I was already fuming, zoned back in, and I got lost.
Cruz, did you just want to tell us the story? Is that
Yeah, I was.
You can just call it like that and move on. I mean, great story, man.
I guess that's why I said I wanted to try to wrap it in with you guys, but I thought that was probably the funniest thing that, like, looking back on it at my childhood, like, what is the funniest thing you did? Those were hilarious. Like asking kids GPAs that like we knew got held back twice, and they were like, "Yes, coach, my name is like 3.8," and I'm over here laughing like fuck. I think that's great.
That's tough. I ain't gonna lie.
Listen, Cruz, thank you for the story. Get Cruz out of here, Bsolz. Get him out of here. He's on punishment now. Get him out of here.
Punishment. Nah, that just killed my mood. Shout out to Cruz. That just
Don in here.
That just really killed my mood.
Oh shit!
What's up, folks? Y'all straight? Y'all good?
Damn,
Look at the
audio sound
mic. Yeah, I
good.
swear to God, bro.
What I do?
Your audio sounds great.
Oh, appreciate it. I've been working on it. But my
Yes, sir.
question is, shit, can we trade John Wall for Westbrook? Like, is that a serious thing we could do? Like dead ass?
Domo, Jesus Christ,
Like,
bro.
I really want to know. Like, I dead ass want to know.
I just
Somebody told me the John Wall Westbrook thing would not work. I can't remember where I was, but somebody told me the John Wall Westbrook thing just wouldn't work. The only thing I can say is I said it last podcast. I've been saying it pretty much all week, in like different platforms, spaces or whatever. I don't understand why he's not getting the same treatment as another like athletic player who's lost their athleticism but just didn't gain skills. Why is he not getting the bench, stretch, pushed out the league treatment? I just don't get it. I don't know.
What? Okay, all right, fuck it. Let's talk about it, bro. What happened? What happened?
So there's Russ tells earlier what's new. What the world is harping on right now is this possession. Inbound, I forgot. It doesn't matter who inbound is. LeBron gets the ball, dribbles it out, passes to Monk. Monk draws a double. Russ is wide open in the corner. Monk don't want to get that nigga the ball. Ball goes back to Bron, turnover. Point is, Russ essentially caused that situation throughout the entire game, especially I think like 2 plays before that. And he got his triple-double at the end of the game. So everybody is all like at the very like final 10 seconds, he got his triple-double. So it's like, well, he got the triple-dub though, dog. I've been watching this shit passively the entire time, but like when I really fathom how left of the game it was kind of crazy. Cause it's like that nigga was really like fucking up, and then they're just gonna harp on the clip that's basically him getting shunned, and it's essentially another moment in time where it's like, oh damn, they ain't feed Brody, blah blah blah. Like someone in chat even just said, how's it his fault? He smoked the layup 2 minutes. like dog, it's exactly what the fuck. Like, yeah, like Dom 100% got the yelling shit on lock, but like he hates Russ because he's trash or whatever. Cool. What I can't stand about Russ is the fact that we got Brody. Like, as Brody, we got to deal with Brody and his bullshit. And that's what I'm tired of, bro. The hero ball, the I need the triple double, and just the randomness that come with that motherfucker. I just can't stand. I just can't stand it. Can't stand the fans acting stupid. Can't stand the fans that are literally stupid. I can't.
Bron
I
had
can't
to
stand
drop 37.
I can't stand the fact that this is a part of my fan base now. Because Laker fans were always ignorant. Laker fans were always toxic. We were always in everybody's face every time we won, and silent as fuck every time we lost. And then even when we lost, no cap, we used to be in your face any fucking way. So I just like it is what it is. But I can't stand when we just start lying to ourselves, and that's that whole community. All them niggas do is straight lie and bullshit the whole time, dog. It's fucking annoying to me. Like, Russ can be some shit all y'all want. You're gonna hear Dom say it, Omar say it, Bsolz say it. Go on NBA YouTube and search Russell Westbrook. You'll see it there. But what I can't stand is the fact we got to deal with this Brody former MVP shit. It really pisses me the fuck off. And I'm not about to just get up yelling on my shit. It's just I'm really done the fuck with it, bro. I'm exhausted. I literally cannot tolerate it anymore. It's annoying as fuck. It's annoying as fuck.
Save your words for spaces if you want. You've
already
already
go
expressed
crazy in
too
the
much
spaces.
pain.
I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah,
He
you've already
goes
expressed
crazy.
too much pain on here, bro. You're good. But if that's a question,
Yeah, that's really
don't
my
know.
question. I'm like, what do we do? Like, what, like, where this nigga can go? Like, yo, get the fuck off this team, dog. Like, whose idea was this, bro? Like, in all honesty, like, who was like,
And if it's Bron's idea,
yeah,
because
let's get him.
Because a lot of people are gonna be like, well, Bron wanted them, bro. If it was Bron, look, everybody makes mistakes, dog. Let's see what the fuck we can do about it. But I'm tired of this notion that there's a guy that's sold us back to back in the same final week of December has now 2 flagrant reasons as to why we directly lost a game, and Vogel can't bench him because he Brody. But LeBron can't tell him, hey yo, you got to stop all this shit because he Brody. It's just all this shit because he got to protect his brand, bro. It's lame.
You know what's crazy?
Lame.
This is why people overreact. It's not because it's just
It's
a regular
lame.
season game, because his averages actually look fine. It's the fact that we know shit like this happens in the playoffs a lot.
It's
That's
going
the
to
reason.
happen in the playoffs.
That's what I'm
bro.
saying. Because the main, like, look, when they added Russ, all the talk, all the overrated, all the super team shit, essentially was a conversation about if they can win a championship. That's all it boils down to. You know what I'm saying? Like, fuck this regular season shit. How is Russ gonna perform in the playoffs, and are y'all gonna win a championship with them? And it's not looking good. But Bron 2013.
Hopefully LeBron can put
We're
the
looking.
team on the
We have a
shoulders.
team. We have the same. Like, we have a team with LeBron James, Anthony Davis, and Russell Westbrook on it, and we're expecting LeBron James to do something that he did with fucking George Hill, Matthew Dellavedova, Kevin Love, fresh off a broken arm.
Oh,
You can't make this shit up, bro. You cannot make this shit up,
But
bro.
the question is,
Oh God. You gonna troll?
yeah, I was.
I was like, oh, God.
Hey, bro, y'all gotta put
All
another
right, bro.
bro. Y'all gotta put another.
All right.
Let's make that the last
Shit.
Q&A.
Oh my
Nice
God.
seeing you again, my guy. It's been a minute.
It's always nice seeing
Yeah,
y'all,
but-
man. I about to go back to doing what I was doing. I was playing 2K at the time, so
Wow. All right.
yeah.
When was the last time Bron didn't score 30?
All right, bro. To everyone backstage, that's what we're gonna call it for the Q&A. Appreciate y'all for coming through.
Listen, bro.
But
Another great episode. Another great year. This is the last time y'all will probably see us for the rest of the year.
We're taking a weekend off, guys. I think we've earned it.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, fuck y'all.
So, all right, bro. All right.
Listen, with that being said, you know where you can catch us, the different platforms and places. Damo looks like he's probably gonna rage out tonight, so it is what it is. I know that dress shirt is gonna get hella sweaty, but until then, Sage, say goodbye to the people.
All right, people. Editing a very well-timed video. Let's just say that. Very well-timed video.
Okay.
Drop her short. Drop her short.
Drop your shorts.
Hey.
Hey,
yo.
This nigga Braun has dropped 35 straight times, and 4 of them are losses. But 6 straight times, because I forgot about this. 6 straight times, and 5 of them are losses. Can't do it, bro.
Bsolz, say goodbye to the people.
Peace out, y'all. Appreciate y'all for a crazy, crazy year. Hopefully, this is just the start of it. It is just the start of it. Bigger and better things in 2022. Appreciate y'all.
Damo, say goodbye to the people. All right, guys, and that was Damo Upchurch 9797. Damo Church 1 on Twitter. Listen, we'll catch you guys next time. Bye, guys.
Bye. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.